Who's next? Who's priority that needs the enchant? Who's a soaker?
I will soak.
Okay.
Jelly will soak more. Jelly will soak floor.
I'll soak that floor.
Okay. Sorry, Othniel, was that you?
Yep.
You don't need to give me that. I've got all the mats.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Like,
Thanks.
mate.
Oh, hang on. That's the wrong one. Too many things. This must be what a hoarder feels like.
It's green. The Gravekeeper's drape is green.
Thank you.
No worries.
Ooh,
Thank
I'm
you.
inside.
Is it pretty?
It's very
It
pretty.
is.
Don't need to give me that, mate. Just your cloak. Okay, that's all.
Just to interrupt, sorry for a second. I'm just going to do a ready
I
check.
already
It's
got
not.
some pocket. Thanks.
Yeah, that ready check is not to say we're starting. It's just because we've got to run over some few things before we start. So, click ready if you're listening.
I'm ready.
Naomi, you need a summon, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, can we just make sure we get a summon for Naomi when she's switching?
While that summon happens, I think some of the officers are going to run over a few quick things as well, but my one is short and sweet, so I'll do it first. On this trash, it's not as easy as MC and BWL trash, and there's stuff where I will say we need to switch targets, and I need people to switch targets. So just be aware of that. Watch out for me, Frank, or any other officer calling out if we need to switch targets on things. There are also certain... excuse me, sorry. Just start coughing everywhere. There's also, just certain abilities where people are going to have to either outrange it or get in melee range pretty quickly. So casters and healers especially, there's some of these things have an ability where if you're in range at all of the enemy, it'll drain all your mana. So that's one example. So just pay attention, keep it quiet for the trash for this first few weeks so we can get it down. And it could be super easy. We could kill it in 5 seconds. Who knows? But that's all.
Let's find out. The only thing that I have to say is obviously this is new content for everyone, and we're all relatively new to this, so just maintaining that level of respect and patience throughout the raid, especially when it comes to loot, and the officers behind the scenes going to be chatting about things just to make sure that loot is distributed fairly and to the right people. The spreadsheet that we have is not 100% yet. So again, just showing that respect and patience would be appreciated. Thanks.
Where do I find that spreadsheet, Packy? I looked today. I could
In the announcements channel, scroll up a little bit.
Packy.
Okay, cool. Batchy, sorry.
No, it's fun. I love it.
Thought it was Pocky.
Don't worry, I'll call a Canadian later as well.
Just to expand on it, just to be a bit specific about what Patchy said about the loot, we are aiming to get to a point where there will be loot that drops that is, if it will be a priority for some classes over another. There's some things that are more optimal for some over the other. But that loot sheet is not perfect. So as a rule of thumb, we will be being a little bit more generic than that. So if it's a plate item, there's more chance that it will go to whoever rolls on it, rather than this is a pally item, this is a warrior item, or this piece of mail is a hunter item or a shaman item. I'm using them as a hypothetical example. So until we can get it all figured out and finalize, it is all a work in progress. So tonight we will be erring on the side of making it a bit more generic rather than getting into 20-minute discussions over this is optimal for this person, and there's no way a shaman should have this item, blah blah blah, because we're not going to be doing it that way tonight. It'll be aiming for more generic. So be patient. We may there may be mistakes in that, so just be patient with us. We will get it right. There'll be plenty of time to run this, as we found with BWL. So we will be spending a little bit longer on loot. We've gotten into the habit of running loot a lot faster in ZG and BWL. Just go, 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 go. We will not be doing that in here. So everybody be cool. We've got to get the bosses down too. So just that's the most important thing. Focus on that stuff and mechanics and listening to EQ rather than fighting about loot.
For the sorry, go on.
And now time to listen to EQ.
For the bosses as well, I will give a very quick rundown at the start to assign people to go where. But I'm not going to stop and talk for 10-20 minutes before each boss. There's some stuff that people learn by just doing, and there's some stuff that can just be explained. So I'll do another ready check now. This one will be to start pulling. Who are my tanks, Frank?
Well, the standard ones. We got 5 tonight.
Can you chuck marks on them for what marks you want them to be?
Yeah. Where's Phil?
He's still standing outside.
All right.
But he's ready.
Well, he's X. Zone in, Phil.
Fuck. He's just missed all the buffs now. Oh well. For this first one, the Eradicator, we need some mana drains on it. Other than that, it's pretty much tank and spank. He will also drain our caster's mana. So healers, you want to stay max range. Stuff like that.
Pallies, I just switched Van Raven to Might for Warriors, because there was
Thanks.
nobody on Might for Warriors.
Right, tanks, you have now got your marks over your head. Frank's going to be skull because it was taken from me. So if you see a target with that, then you will be tanking that. Sounds good?
Cool.
Yep, sounds good.
Last thing for this one, if for whatever reason it does get to full mana, melee run the fuck out. Oh, yes, true.
This means I need to put it on my bars till
What?
I've got improved might, so I switched that to the warriors on mine because I had a free slot. But I've also got improved wisdom, so I've kept that with me.
Henishi.
I'll get him on the next one.
Okay.
You've got 8 seconds, EQ.
Yep.
Hurry up!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge.
It's not letting me...
Are we tanking this
Did you
thing?
get it to like there? Cool. It wouldn't let me set to master loot. I was like, what's happening? We're pulling it back. Just to about where Star is now. Don't forget, if you can drain its mana, do so. I don't know how hard it's been to hit. I haven't done this in 15 years. Oh, look at that. Like, I kind of want to see all the melee die, but we did good.
Yep, we can go home now.
Alright, for these ones,
See you next
they
week.
all have a different ability. I'll put a star on. Did I miss something? No, that should be good. For these ones, they all have different abilities, so let's not start on Skull until we know what the ability is. So I'll call out which the first target is. Detect magic on them as well, yes, that's what we need.
Diamond is Aha, if that's who you want.
It should be fine. None of them have the whole magic tanky thing.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
When one dies, I think it heals, doesn't it?
One dies, it heals the others by 50%. So just waiting to get that. Let's do X first, please. You can AoE if you want, but there's no point because it'll heal the others. Okay, let's do Skull. Just be careful, it's got Reflect on that one, casters. This looks like Shadow Reflect and Frost Reflect. Should have done that one third, sorry, that's my bad. We'll do Diamond. That one's Mortal Strike, by the way, let's just be careful. And then last one. Sorry about that, casters, but two of them having a spell reflect was not really something I can control.
Yellow Karaji resonating crystal on the one that was diamond.
Who gets the first AQ mount?
Oh, what's this small obsidian chunk? Minor?
Yeah, miners can mine them. I was going to do
Okay,
something.
the AQ mounts. I mean, yeah, everyone's going to have their favourite colour, but we're just going to do a random roll. Please don't take a second one because it's a better colour than the one you have.
Don't roll if you don't roll if you don't want the colour.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Do you have to have one? Is it important?
Yeah, you need them when you're inside.
Oh.
I've got some mining gloves for this.
Yeah, 3 or 5 mining. I don't have my mining gloves on me.
Oops.
Yeah, we. Can I get an assist, please?
Oops, sorry.
Thanks.
There we go.
So what are we doing? Just rolling?
Yeah, just slash roll if you can stomach having a yellow one. If you get a yellow one, you won't be getting a different colour. Till everyone's got one, but we need them inside. So.
Apparently, I want a yellow one.
Got me by one.
Apparently, you don't.
While we sort that
Oh,
out,
shady.
I'll wait till loot is done. But I'm going to pull them up here. So just don't come down the stairs,
Simone.
please.
We're just that loot we will do quick. We're gonna
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna see a lot of those. So
So this is another one that does the drain mana. So we need mana drains on these. Melee, just watch its mana as well if it does get the full mana run out. I don't know how much damage it does, but apparently it kills you. Easy. I'll get the next one.
Another
Just
one.
here.
You're not gonna roll every time, are we?
Who got the second highest
well,
roll?
just people. Why not?
Second highest was Aha
I've got
on
an add-on.
97.
What's it? Just do it quick.
If, remember, guys, stay up the stairs. Don't need to come down. Since he's gone off for a pat, I might pull the 4 Anubis hats, actually. So let's go back up into the other room, and I'll pull them in there.
We might figure out a better way of doing it, but for now, that's what we'll do.
If you just do a slash roll.
Yeah, slash roll 1 to 40, and if that person's already got it, then speak up.
Don't forget to get the tech magic on these guys. Let the tanks grab them first before you start DPS, please. Alright, let's grab square first, please. And then diamond after that. I won't cut the casters this time. Diamond is next. After that, it'll be skull. Melee, just be careful. They're all gonna have thunderclap. So skull is next.
Yeah, thunderclap's a bit sticky.
Yeah.
Maybe they should be separated a bit.
For this, once that one's down, the last one has Shadow and Frost Reflect, so just be careful, mages and warlocks.
There's another resonating crystal there.
So we're just going to stick with slash roll for now. Just do it quick. We're not going to. If you're too slow, you'll miss out. There'll be more. We're just going to do whoever highest roll is in the first 5 seconds. After I link it.
And one there.
People are eager.
Well,
you said go fast.
Shady Bits rolled 99.
Okay, after I link it, that's the rule. After I link it.
Poor Shady Bits.
Hey, that's an improvement over 1, man. That's what I rolled.
There's a green, and then there's also a blue over here. Nope, sorry.
Alright, I'm going to do the.
I'm just waiting for the next guy to come
Top
down.
2 is Shady Bits and Leroy. I'm gonna. There we go. That'll do.
Just waiting for the Pat to come around.
Where's the blue one?
Ah, sorry, they're both green, sorry. There's one on each, on Diamond, and you've already got the other one.
Can we pull this guy?
Let's go. Yeah, like I said, I was just waiting for him to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure eventually we're going to have more of those things than we can eat. But
Yeah. Mana burn again. If you get one though, don't start rolling in other colours because you don't have it. Let everyone get one first.
yep, you'll be the If someone doesn't have one, we'll be waiting for them while they go at running speed.
So is there enough for everyone to get one in the first run that we do?
It'll take
Is that how it
2 or
works?
3 weeks, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This boss is fairly simple. It's just a bit of positioning. So we're going to have Frank. You're going to tank. Who's got the best instant threat pickup? Is it Warriors?
Yep.
Yeah, it would be.
Warriors.
Daffy is our threat master.
Warriors is about the same.
Well, what I'll do then, I'll get Frank on the Prophet Scarum skull at first, and then on the left side, as we're looking at the room, Daffy, you'll tank when he splits up there, and ITMB, I'll get you to take the right side.
Okay.
Yep. So what he'll do is at, 75, 50, and 25, he's going to split into 3, and we just have to kill the ads and then kill the main guy. As he does that, he'll just repeat the same thing 3 times. His main abilities are that he'll mind control people. Don't kill them, please. Just CC them. And he casts Arcane Explosion, and we want to try and get as many of those interrupted as possible.
Just one thing, because me and Spirit will be in, will be immune to polymorph. We'll need a different form of CC. I'm not really sure. Probably a stun from maybe a paladin.
I don't think you'll get a MC'd as a tank, but Spirit very well. We should be able to sort it out though. The last thing, I guess, is in general, odd groups are going to go left, even groups are going to go to right, but I'm just going to move some of the rogues over. So Patchy and Jelly, can you stay on the center when it splits?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is going to split off and kill the ads on the left and right. Well, the copy of the boss on the left and right.
Isn't it random which one is the copy? Oh, which one's the copy? Because it teleports as well at the same time?
Yeah, but they'll all be in the same spots, so we just have to, whichever ones die quicker, then they're the ones that we focus on. So, like, as we're looking at it now, if it was the middle and the right one that were the copies, then group 1 would go to the middle, and group 2, etc., would go to the right.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Yeah. I'll rephrase that. So the odd groups go to the left copy, the even groups go to the right copy. We should be fine, but I'll do a ready check anyway.
Tanks check salve. Everyone's ready.
Yep, we're good. Run in, watch threat. timer, obviously.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we should keep a mark on Scarum so we know which the one the real one is.
Yeah, he's going to have a diamond on him. MC Kira, please. CC on Kira.
That's a big turtle.
So he's about to split. There we are. Yeah. Take them off to the sides, guys.
Apart, don't they?
So odd groups, you should be on the one that's in the middle at the moment. Even groups, you should be on the one that's on the right.
I need heals that are within line of sight of me on the.
Yeah, we do need to be a little bit more spread out. That's fine. That's a bit of my fault there.
Yeah, they do need to get tanked up on that platform.
How's MC?
Should be better for now, but we'll probably have to go again.
Whoa, Walter's huge. Ah!
Jesus.
The hill should be up here. Thank you.
We got soul
Yeah.
stones.
I'll that's my fault. There.
Yeah, there's 2 soul stones up.
Right, in a position to get rezzed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry
it's a
about
pretty
that.
short run back though.
Yeah, if you're anywhere at first level steps, please run back. Uh-oh. Did you just get mind controlled, Zester, and use your soul stone? Oh my gosh, that's nasty.
Wow.
It's interesting. Yep. Oh, look, like we did pretty well for that bit of a miscalculation there on
Well,
my part. So
we had 2 splits, so that was below 50%.
yeah. They go down pretty easy, but I think a lot of our melee died at the start because they were all bunched up. Sorry, not the melee bunched up. The bosses were bunched up. Arcane exploding them.
Yeah, we didn't. I certainly didn't have line of sight until I came up onto the
platform. So when we pull, we will get everyone to run up the stairs, and we'll still do the same thing. So odd groups go up the left side, and even groups go up the right side, and then you'll stay. Sorry.
1 second. Do we have some soulstone, or do we all need to run back now?
I think we all need to run back. Our soulstone got MC'd.
Yep, run back, everyone.
It's an incredibly short run.
Wow, this is awesome. This is a great run compared to what it usually is.
The long part is when you're 10 bosses in and you have to run back inside the instance.
That's why you have the mounts.
Yep.
There's no directions on the walls though.
Go this way. Hang on. I'm lost already. Kidding.
Don't worry, you'll know if you get lost.
The graveyard.
What is this little bits of obsidian everywhere?
Mommy.
Are you a 305 miner?
I can be. I just need the mining enchant on my gloves.
Yeah, I left my mining gloves at back in the.
Oh no! Were they there before?
They were, yeah. Every time one of these Anubisath things dies, they drop.
Oh, how awesome!
So there should be 8 there because we've killed 8 Anubisath.
Can we come back in with our gloves and mine it?
We can do that after this boss, Patchy. What mats do you
anyone
need
has
for
true
that,
silver bars that can do it?
I've got them on my bank.
True silver bars.
I mean, in the bank.
That's alright. I'll half after. No, probably not a good idea. After this boss, we'll get someone to half, and we'll get the enchanting mats.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're little baby ones.
Like, I want to pick them though.
Me too. But it's red. I didn't know that was going to be there. Would have come prepared. But I can't enchant myself, so. What does obsidian do?
Cool. Tanks, for the when the boss splits, do you want to run to where they are, or do you want to just pull them? Because before Triangle ran back to the middle where Frank was, do you want to just pull them to the sides?
With the one that I was tanking, what happened was Aha got initial threat just because
Sorry.
Yeah, which meant it was moving straight away, which was made it a little bit tricky to pick up when it was in that dead zone between where you can charge and where you can taunt.
Are we going to get the healers up on the platforms?
Everyone's up on the platforms. Should be.
Yeah, everyone's going to go up on the platforms this time. That was the one thing I forgot to explain before. So I will. I'll reiterate that. So when we pull, everyone is going to run up to where the boss is, and if you're ranged, you're going to go to your side up the little second set of stairs, so left or right. So odd groups going up the left stairs, even groups going up the right stairs.
Hey, can Shady or Sandfly, Soulstone, Zestra, or them apples, please?
Just do one. Don't need to. Do it already.
And pallies have their. We've got a lot of pallies for DIs as well.
Thanks, Sandfly.
Is there a particular spot that the healer should be standing, or just up the top of the platform?
See the second set of stairs? We go up one and then up two.
Yeah.
Just up there at the top of those stairs there. So you've still got line of sight on the tanks at the bottom, but also the people that are up on the platforms.
So, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna put a. Where are we?
Did you see that ping, Nomi?
Pardon?
Did you see the ping on the minimap?
No, I didn't. And that makes no sense to me. The stairs, like there's 3 sets of stairs.
To go up
so
2
that
sets
makes
of stairs.
sense. Yeah. That's what I was planning on.
Cool. Frank, you good? What? Okay.
My apologies, there was some wife aggro. Are we to...
Yeah, we're good to go if you're do a timer. Remember, everyone's running up the stairs and picking a side. Melee, you're going to be in the middle at the start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your throw at the start.
Healers. Don't be standing there.
Splits in. Try and interrupt those if we can. Pull them off to the side tanks if you are able.
Can you pull it up?
So DPS, you should be attacking the one that is not a triangle at the moment until they're down.
Seppo mind control.
Yeah, Seppo is just for your down left side. Good.
Could we just reinforce? You're not supposed to kill the person that gets mind controlled. You're supposed to retreat them.
Phil, can you bring it back down the middle, please?
Yeah, that's always the rule. Don't kill your friends.
Here they come.
You should be getting a sheep off instantly.
People on the sides, don't run too far off to the out of people's line of sight.
We need a sheep on Nishi and Spirit.
Can't sheep
I
Spirit.
And Walter.
If Feral Druid gets mind controlled, can we have a sleep
There is a little problem with having all the mages on one side.
Don't have any sleeps.
Yeah.
It's me and Spirit.
All right.
Well, hunters can feign death and drop a trap under their butt too. So.
Scare beast. Hunters can scare beast.
Scare beast. There you go.
Alright, that's the last swap there. If it's not marked, you should be killing it. I'll have a change for next time, but we should be fine to do.
So he always stays triangle.
Nishi, how could you?
Like the one that's not the copy.
real one?
The real one
Yeah,
always stays
the
triangle.
real one
Okay,
stays
cool.
triangle. I think for next time we'll get the tanks to keep dragging it back to their spot.
Tanks to pick them up.
That's a big Franken moon.
Jump on the skull, guys. DPS if you're alive.
I can get that sheep on Ella.
Oh, not again.
Can I just if you get aggro, stay put. Don't run away. Don't keep running up the stairs. We've got people running up to the third set of stairs. We don't need to be up there at all. Just try and stay on your platform. What I'll change for this one is just a tank thing. Tanks, instead of tanking it where it is, I know they teleported around, that's really annoying. Just pull it to your side. So ITMB, whatever you're tanking, pull it up to that second platform. Frank, keep the triangle in the middle, no matter where he goes. Yep, that's fine. And Daffy, same. If you grab another one, bring it up to the platform so it's always in the same spot. The thing that killed a lot of us at the start was them being stacked and then them getting off 3 arcane explosions, which is bleh.
That was close, guys. Good job.
As for ranged, other than hunters, if a boss is right on top of you, just turn and hit it. Hunters, you're the only ones that have a dead zone, so you should be moving away a little bit. That might work, Patchy, if maybe just before... actually, so yeah, that's a good point. What I'll get melee to do is... One second.
Stanford, I just had a good idea too. If we all cast, all the warlocks cast Curse of Tongues on them while in the rogues, maybe I'll interrupt the AoE.
Congrats, Nishi. Eck, I don't think you're going to be able to be res there.
Yeah, I'm just...
Sorry, Matt. I just can't quite get to you.
Yeah, all good. I'll run back.
You can't quite get him up?
Not quite.
You mean middle, don't you, Phil? That's what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was...
No, there's 3. There's one where the boss is.
Yeah,
And there's
yeah.
2 where they teleport, and there's a 3rd one.
There's the
If they're in the
third
middle of the 3rd one, they can see everything, and they won't get hit.
I thought there was a big pole there, but I just saw it, yeah.
That's the boss, mate.
Not the mate. Okay.
Mate.
Yeah, I'll.
Mate.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. We'll do that.
Where's AQ?
Waiting
I'm
on
just
AQ
about to
for
zoom in.
rebuffs. Sorry, I was keeping him busy.
I'm just.
So melee, as the boss gets to just before it's going to split, so it's 75, 50, and 25. You guys might be worth running out and just ducking out for a sec, so that you don't take 3 arcane blasts as soon as he splits. Arcane explosions. Yeah, towards the back wall might be far enough. Should be out of range. Yeah, I can do that. The other thing is healers. Gonna get you guys. So if you see where his face is, you're going to be standing on the wall right behind his face at the moment. So third tier of the platforms, right in the middle. You should be able to see everyone from there.
Wait, which part of him is the face?
I think the top middle bit between those two antennas. Those are his arms, anyway.
It's a fair guess.
So we need to make sure that we really get those the crowd control going on those MCs. And on the flip side, when they get out of their MC, that we remove the crowd control too.
We did have a little bit of a problem with the mages to start with because we were all on one side and we couldn't run across to CC. But I'm going to go left and everyone else can go right.
I just swapped.
Oh, you moved? Cool.
I moved Evie. Yeah, so I've just moved one of them over. So yeah, healers, just to re-say that. So you're going to be in the third platform behind the boss, up on that wall there. If you're lost, follow another healer. It seems like. Yeah, go up the third set of stairs. And stand on the edge of that wall, pretty much right behind where the top half of the boss is at the moment. Melee, I'll try and call out for when you guys should duck out. Against that wall behind him should be far enough. If it's not, you might have to just go up some stairs or down these stairs for a bit. Other than that, we are doing it pretty well for yeah.
Being noobs.
Oh, I was reading a tell. Yeah, go for it. 3 people per team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, keep going, healers. Follow me. Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
80%.
We can't reach Frank from here.
You can't reach Frank. Okay, Frank, you able to come back towards the wall a bit?
Better?
Yeah.
Can't reach any.
I can't reach FE or RTMD.
So that's a bit far.
I've got a big heal on myself, so don't worry about me.
You'll have to just get up on the railing of the stairs. Sorry about that, Melee. Was just sorting the healers. Get on the other unmarked. Cool. Back on the boss. The teleporter is annoying, guys. I know that, but there's not really a way to counter it other than taunts. He's at 54%. It's about to split soon.
Ventral off now.
He's got a bubble up. So
Sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Cool. Get on the unmarked, please.
CC Kira.
That's a big shape.
Great thing about shape is also a heal for them.
Healers on the sides. Are you? He's 29%, so he's going to do it soon. People that are standing on the stairs, are they out of your line of sight? Behind the railings and stuff?
Got MC, so I couldn't pick it up.
There's one rogue I can't see. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, that's maybe because I got feared.
Yeah.
We not fear for a CC, it takes them out of the fight for 12 seconds.
Get on those unmarked guys. Good job. Get him down. Please don't run down the tunnel when it appears.
Look at that. No deaths.
Cool off a bit, Patchy.
Now,
Yeah.
that's a way to CC. I saw Patchy get sheeped.
Just before you start loot, yeah, pretty much what we did there was excellent. We just, a little bit of practice will get that perfect. So, good job, everyone. Go for it.
Remember, you can loot an item. Everyone can loot an item. It's not that'll give you Root of Nosdormu rep, so you can start using.
Oh, that's the insignia.
Yep. Everyone gets one of them.
Beautiful.
Don't say I'm gonna need like so much bag space.
Well done,
Yeah.
everybody.
Did we? I don't know if we actually did. We mention that we were going to be loot counselling some nature resistance items. We're going to be loot counselling some nature resist items, but this hasn't got nature resist. It's got strength. It's got agility. It's a cape.
That's a nice piece, that.
Hmm.
I'll get it when the warriors and rogues have it.
I think the warriors actually get a better one from AQ20 even, or one that's basically the same.
We're going to have a roll off on this one.
Yeah, we might have to. So the sheet says rogues and warriors over feral. What's the other sheet say? It says warrior tank.
Feels like a sheet of a job.
Then DPS. Good grief.
So we're meant to be following an issue. Is it safe?
We're just letting loot
Yeah,
happen
are you
first.
crazy?
Yeah. Just because it's new, we're just letting loot happen first, so I don't want to rush ahead.
According to the
just wait up,
sheet,
guys.
that is warrior priority, and that is what we're going over druids. So
There's a quest giver over there.
Where? Oh, there's a patrol behind us too.
So could the 3 warriors who've bid on that? They're all DP. Well, it's a DPS warrior priority, is what I can see. But no, sorry, tanks. Tank priority is that? 3 warriors roll. In fact, actually, no. I'm going to change my mind just for today. All 5 of you who bid main spec, please roll. I'm looking on the one that's in our linked in our announcements.
It's rogues, warriors over ferals.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Remember that one in the announcements was clearly written by a rogue who doesn't like ferals. No, I mean it. Like legit, it was.
Yeah, well, like I said, we'll like maybe make a note of that one if we want to review it. We'll
I
review
did
it,
change
but
some
today,
things,
that's what
ITMB.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I haven't seen the update.
So okay. So the highest warrior is has rolled a 65, and they, according to the guidelines that we decided on, that is how we're going to do it. So Sepatech for main spec. I'm going to just make sure I press the right button. AQ loot. Okay, that is a wrist.
So I'm going to use that for nature resist, which is why I'm doing off spec for it.
I'll take mine off. It's just leather, so give it to rogues.
And it can, yeah. That's where we're loot counseling that nature resist stuff.
Hang on, both Talara and Patchy would use it for the soaking, right?
Yes, and only for.
You two roll off then.
I'll pass if it's me between me and Patchy. It's a leather gear. I'll pass. I can. So yep. So that's Patchy. Grats.
Shut up. And she.
And you will pay, and just for clarity, that she will pay off spec for that, and 1.6 GP.
The nerve of that person.
Which way do I go, by the way?
Up all the stairs and then in the inside, and it'll go down some ramp.
Like I said, thanks for your patience, guys. We're happy to discuss any of it later. We're all learning this stuff. So
Okay, so these ones are pretty easy. The guy in the middle. Oh my god. Okay, kill the guy in the middle first. He'll MC, and we need a mana drain him as well. Pull them into the rooms. Everyone, come into the room, please. Sorry, that was my fault for accident. I didn't realise how wide.
Were they actually pulled, or was it just a large aggro radius?
Yeah, aggro radius. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
X next.
Oh, aren't you on X? There you go.
The green guy does MC and mana drain. These guys charge and they knock you into the air. If we encounter these Vecnus Guardians outside, they knock you high enough that you die from the fall damage. So we have to make sure we have a roof above our heads.
Green and a clay scarab.
Just one thing for this colorblind tank. Please don't say tank the green thing.
That's fair enough. I didn't remember that. Sorry.
That's okay. Just fair, because if you say tank the green thing, I won't know what I'm doing.
The thing in the middle here.
Yeah, that works.
Please don't roll. Please don't roll until I've linked it, guys. It's just so we can. I mean, it doesn't matter for this junk stuff, but if it's one day it'll matter big for something.
Rules.
Yeah.
So,
like.
As you guys have probably noticed now as well, we can't mount, but people with a bug mount can. So this is where the bug mounts come in handy.
Okay, and I'm going to enforce the rule and say Sandfly wins with a 90. Sorry, Goldie.
Yeah, I just heard you say as soon as it happens to roll, so that's why I did.
Yeah, just wait for me to link it. Again, it's just this stuff, we want to get it done quick. I know I did.
Going to interrupt. Stop running forward, please, guys.
And for those that say, well, I can't mount, I've got 3 kids to prove it.
I thought that I would have got prior on amount, considering I'm always lost. No, I'm just joking.
That is a good point.
But yeah.
I mean, faster run.
This is true. I take it all
Hold
back.
up, guys. Don't downpull yet. So these Vecnus warriors will come back to us in a sec. Yeah, these are just kill the star first. Same as the others.
Tanks, check salve.
Let's all come in here. So follow me into here. Everyone in here, please.
You come past everyone?
If they charge you, they might knock you into other trash. So we want to just be under there. AoE out.
Oh.
These are kind of like the Imps and Void Walkers in ZG, where they die and spawn shit. So you don't want to kill them all 3 at once.
Or do you?
But I like to live dangerously.
Wouldn't recommend it. They do a lot of damage.
Yeah, so I'm wearing plate and they hit me for 600 each, the little dudes.
Go, Aha, this is where you shine.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, Aha,
They
it's
hit
your
me for a
fight.
little bit less.
It's your birthday.
Got an idol rebirth.
That's like the Bijous.
And an ivory scarab.
Is
So
it?
the coins, I'm guessing.
They're like bijous. They're just classed. So you bijous. Maybe bijous is the wrong word.
Classist.
Like the Hikari shawls and shit like that.
Is that the stuff that goes towards the tier gear?
Yes.
So we should be piling them to the class that to the.
Some of them.
Hang on. Sorry, guys.
Classes.
Okay, too many people are talking. Shush. They are the materials for the tier gear. They are not the tier pieces themselves. So they're probably best off to be going to the bank. And when people actually get the tier piece, the bank gives them the idols.
Ah, so they're not soulbound or anything.
No.
Oh, good way to play it. I like that.
Okay, we're going to kill these ones down here next. So this is the same as the trash up there. We got to kill them. There we go. Fuck, they have a massive aggro radius. The big tall one fell. That's the skull.
Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get to diamond.
The little
Okay.
dwarf, that's the dick.
You said don't say the green one.
I'm on X, by the way, mate.
Yep, so do X next.
Pick up Daffy. Nice.
Good job, Daffy.
Whee!
They love stealing mana.
Oof. Punt it again.
And then square. Easy. Cool.
Metal scarab.
So I got a key. Can I open this thing? I'm gonna.
What thing?
Do it.
It contains idols, which are like scarabs, but rarer, I think.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking rocket boots would be a
Cute.
good trash item.
What we're going to do is Patchy's going to pick up all of those BOE stuff directly, so or we're going to loot master them to Patchy. So.
Moon should be star.
Where's my fucking star? Oh my god. Okay, skull first. Remember we need mana drains on skull and X. It's not too important, but it helps.
MC.
Get careful on skull.
Oh, we didn't need to drain that. Here we go. X next. Please don't kill MCs. We'll do square after this. Yeah, if we were fighting these guys in the next one, the diamond next, we'd probably get knocked into the next boss. Oh my god, like that.
Oblivion.
I tried to run.
That's okay.
Oblivion.
I've got a skull and X
LMC.
up on those two. Try and kill the skull and X next.
Pick up their IT.
I thought I'd lost aggro. I get a bit jumpy when I'm tanking more than one target.
You brought 5 tanks, eh?
Yeah.
Been ultra helpful.
There's some packs that need 6, apparently.
Yeah, I was watching the videos. They said 6.
Disconnected.
Disconnect.
We punted you so hard you're disconnected.
Yep.
Drink, drink, drink.
Many corpses. Handle it.
Don't run in too far, guys.
I just want to laugh at the dead dwarf.
I'm just laughing at details. First hit Sandlar, free thinkers, arm guards from environment falling.
So I am feigned death over here because I got knocked over here. So if I could get a summon away from the fucking boss, that would be great. I will explain the order on this boss. This boss is pretty easy. It's just the specific order that we have to do stuff in.
tanks check salve.
Thank you, mate.
Clicky under the beetle for EQ.
What mark was AHA again?
Diamond. And back.
And IT was square.
Just a sec, I'll put on some potato gear.
Ivory scarab on. Oop.
Oh, those scarabs look gross. Ugh. Hate those.
Did that summon happen? I mean, I can, as long as we don't take 3 minutes to start.
Did summon you.
It's,
3 minute break.
yeah, that's fine. It's not going through. Okay, so this boss is pretty easy. We're going to kill them in the order skull, square, and diamond. Diamond and square are going to be tanked off to the back of the room. I can't really point at it. Where Vem is just now. That's where Vem and Lord Kree are going to be tanked. And we're going to tank the blue one, Princess Yauj, in the middle of the room, kind of where I am now. Melee, for the very first one, just hang back and don't do anything because he fears the melee. I think you can run in for a bit. I don't know how often the fear is. So you can try, but you'll get feared. If it's not too often, you might be fine. You can be guinea pigs of that. When we kill Yauj, she'll die, spawn some ads. We have to nuke those ads down, and then we'll do Lord Kree. Lord Kree is a cleave, so melee, watch out for the front. And when he dies, he's going to drop a poison cloud. And then the very last one, Vem, what does he do? I think he does a charge and a knockback.
Yep.
But when he dies, he enrages the other bugs.
He's like,
We did Emoni, it's just not coming up. I'm wondering if I can be actually summoned while I'm feign death. So.
Yes, we did get a summon on EQ, but for some reason it's not working.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
That's all cool. It's not their fault. It's
unsummonable.
It's your fault for getting punted in there.
it probably is, yeah. So I'll do a ready check.
EQ's just showing what not to do. Don't do what Donnie Don't does.
I can't even do a ready check while I'm. If we wait 1 minute, we can just res me.
No, I've done a ready check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you even selected yes.
Okay, that's probably anyway.
Oh, I'm here.
So the most of the raid is going to be around the middle of the room, and square and diamond are going to be off in the back corner. Healers, you'll have to have 2 people someone healing the 2 tanks off in the back of the room.
So pretty much where he stops when he goes over the right hand side there, is that where?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, where he's going now. Yep. Cool.
Just
I have to get up now.
Yep, we're going.
So, yep, tanking it there is about good. Keep pulling it back, IT.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab the other one.
Yeah. Too fast, mate.
Why am I?
Oof.
Interesting. She's
Sorry,
only
Frank.
supposed to fear the melee, but everyone that's range, stay at max range. Just keep DPS on Yauj for the moment. She's not that hard to kill. Remember, when she dies, she's going to spawn ads, so we'll smash them down.
Coming for you, Aha.
Oh, we got the poison.
Yep.
Any fears?
Handle it.
Jeez, that
That damn fear.
Fear ward would be nice.
fear in melee was very wrong on what I was reading. Sorry about that. It's not my fault, but I said it.
Oh, come
He's
on.
almost
Come
dead.
here.
Yep, square's going to be next, but we have to kill the ads first, so we'll need tanks to pick up these ads. If you have an ad on you, please don't run away, run towards the tanks.
Guys, please stop running away with Diamond. I don't have a charge and I don't have a taunt. It's really difficult for me to get it.
Okay, bring square to the middle of the room, please.
It's just charge. No. Okay, so Diamond drops threat when he charges.
Right, okay.
What's up?
Diamond
Bring
drops
square
threat
to the
when he
middle.
charges.
Right, okay, sorry, we'll swap that around for a taunt next time. Sorry,
Yeah, that's alright.
So watch out for a cleave on this one, guys.
That was cool.
He's going to drop a gas cloud when he dies. Move out, melee. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. Alright. No.
Fuck, yes.
There we are. So
Do we all attack on this one?
I guess to avoid the charge. Yep, sorry, that's a good idea.
Taunt rotation, yeah?
I suppose.
So if you can stack. Hunters, just stay close.
What happens when this guy dies?
We win.
Okay.
When he dies, if you kill him first, he enrages the other two, so they do a lot more damage.
Give it a listen as well, guys. The call to stack up was made, and not everyone stacked.
Yeah, there should be 4 people at range. 5, 6.
Yeah.
Mages, stack. Priests, stack.
Until he knocks people away like that.
You do get one more piece of loot if you kill that guy first, however, the enrage is pretty hefty, so... Don't forget to loot the boss for your Karahi Lord's insignia.
Okay, gloves. Leather caster gloves.
Nice.
Oh, probably not that nice. First bloody DE of the...
boomy gloves.
Here it is.
Oh,
Boomy glove. Where's the boomy?
We don't have any tonight.
Ah.
No me boomy.
Spell crit's good for Paladin.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ooh. Okay.
Competition? No!
Oh,
Oh, they're just like a massive.
Roll off.
Shit
So
one.
after the raid warning, please roll.
It looks like we're not getting. Just check. It looks like we're not getting. Oh no.
Okay, Van Raven, congrats.
Congratulations.
Okay, so that yeah.
Feral.
Feral tank. Okay, never use it. That's why.
Ivory Scarab on this one up here that we killed earlier.
That's why I suggested that we separate the cats and bears, because they do have slightly different loot.
Yeah, probably a good call. Something we can look at in the spreadsheet.
Some loot listed back here.
Right, so ITMB, that's an awesome helm.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on right now. It also looks incredible. I love it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought the eye patch was cool, but I like that.
Well, did you say there was some loot somewhere that I've missed?
Yeah, we're standing on top of it.
There's a scarab over here. Do you want me to change the threshold to not green?
Nah, it's fine. I think until we know what drops, let's just keep it.
Yep. Everyone just stay in this tunnel, please. So we're going to pull these guardians up to the tunnel. They're the ones that charge and knock back. I'm not going to sit here marking all of them.
It looks like Bijou is doing it for us anyway. So what a great little add-on.
Couldn't we take them in that little
right
alcove
click
on
on
the
it.
right there?
On the
There's another pack that comes into this room, so
On
I'm
the
just going to
M.
come back. There we go.
Up in the middle, guys, and just
Right,
stay
click on
either side.
Go
So if you get
mute
knocked,
server.
you knocked into the side.
Save me. Yeah, come against the
turn it
wall.
back
Actually, that's a good idea. When these are done, don't run straight into the next room because there's another one I'll pull.
Ow!
Knockback mechanics in Classic are actually fun. Retail, though, were just frustrating.
Whee! Oh, Frank got punted.
Boom. I forgot that spell exists, Tala. So I've just never needed it. We should split the hunters for that aspect of the wild.
No, don't tell the others that we have.
Aspect of the what, sorry?
Stay here, guys.
Yeah, nature resist auras.
Aspect of the leaf.
We can come in now. Yep. Sorry, I thought there was another guy around the corner. There will be a pack that runs to us.
I'm stuck to a wall.
Bronze Scarab here, Tala.
Like finding me.
Tala, you know about this loot here?
Here they come.
Karos, you're a machine. Look at you go.
Get Frank up. They're coming to us. Oh, they're going to the side. All right. False alarm.
What are we new pally buffs? One sec.
Tanks, check salve.
Yeah, this place is super cool.
Hey, they're going back. All right. Dickheads. I'll pull the next ones to us.
They don't seem to be caring about that frost trap, do they?
Ready. All right, settle down, Amar.
Oh, I was asked to do this.
I got the second pad on me.
What's on you? It's great.
Yeah, doing so much better than Phil.
Ha!
Please say someone saw that. Great heal, Brun.
Evade. If you are stuck up the top, make sure you jump that straight down.
Come on. There we
Chaos I love. Try and group them up, guys. Oof.
Oh. Group them up. Run into the center, guys. Don't run away.
That way Aha can get his threat going.
Oh my gosh.
When he's doing 10k threat, I'm not gonna get it off him. Oop.
Ow!
There.
Good effort, Carols.
Good Zessa Shellstone.
Drop that. Drop that.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
So where are they going to
that's
wait
the
for us? Where are they going to wait for us once we res?
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
maybe we need to just burst one down at a time, so we can pick up the extras.
We have two there as well. The second.
We've also got bot. We can give EV, like the mages, a bot. Do they do physical damage?
Yeah, it would be physical.
Yeah, it's physical.
Mm.
I don't know if they despawn or not. They should, but
Yep, it's all physical damage.
So can we focus one down at a time? I think what we need to have is the 4 taunt
they are
tanks
dying.
with taking 2 mobs at each, and Aha picking up the extras with his consecrate. So we get one mob down at a time. Aha picks up the extras that get AoE down, and then we move on to the next mob.
Go.
Sound good?
Roger.
Jory, what are you doing in here? Slipping in.
Hello.
Congratulations, 2 bosses! Yay!
Oh no, it's fun.
Well, technically, had 4 bosses because one of them had 3 of them.
Congratulations on that. All right, I'm going. Congrats.
No, wait.
Hey.
Check your PM. I just sent you.
How did you get in that position?
Oh, Zestra. Thanks.
Cheap.
Yoga.
I want to say babe. I'm pretty sure that.
Rebus broadcasting. You have to pick where it's going to go to. Let me jump in my game and I'll walk through it. Do you want to move me out to another channel so I'm not talking over people?
Yeah.
We've got a few respawns here at the start.
we can sort that out soon, Pocket. We'll just get everyone raised here first.
Are there any more dead bodies around?
Talara, I'm just offline. I'll just be just logging back in.
Can we not reach Bruno?
Where is she?
I don't know.
Thank you, Goldie.
No problem.
Oh, they're up.
Can we get a summon on Bron?
Yeah, tanks check salve.
There's a scarab sign back here too on this guardian.
What's the question?
Cool. Looks like everyone is here.
Hey, it works.
Hey, there it is.
There we go. Right. I'll try not to pull 2 packs again.
Oh, come on.
That was 2 packs, was it? Okay.
That was 2 packs, yeah. The Warriors and the Guardians are separate mob types. So we killed all the charge ones, and then we started killing the ones that spawned. Yeah. So that was, that's why we fucked up a bit. Here we come. The ceiling's low enough in here, we can come in.
So these ones are okay to AoE?
Yeah, it's only the Warriors spawn late ones.
Pop shield there by whoever that was.
Where's the Scarab? Is it on the last lot?
Yeah, just up the hill.
I don't have range on half these mobs.
Ow.
It's okay, Jelliflora.
Is it Jelly
It's not my
or
fault.
Jelly Roofer?
Nah, Flora.
It's his final resting place.
Did you hit the roof before you hit the floor?
I don't think so. I managed a perfect arc.
Bronze Scarab on this one for the Jumping Hunter.
Do you want me to pop up that repair now?
Nah, not yet.
Getting Jelliflora.
Wah.
Can Kism Soulstone someone, please?
And got Daffy.
Thanks, mate.
Oh gosh, where's a mage?
Alright, forward unto death.
Not following you.
I'm gonna
Probably wise.
These are charge ones again, so jump against a wall.
I'll just keep an eye out for any dragonkin at the back. Oh, hang on. Ooh, evade.
When people get hit up on walls, they evade.
Thank you, whoever that was, when I was on 7 health.
Just be careful going off to the left. There's another pack back there, I believe. Alright.
There's a green here, Tara.
Back. Oh, I think.
Just stay around where triangle is, guys. Just trying to remember what trash was in this room.
Looks like the boss.
Yeah, there's a pat, but I don't think it comes into the room. I think it just stays near the side. Yeah, just okay. There we are. Cool. Right, so this boss. Where are you going? Okay, this boss is pretty. It's okay. It's just a lot of moving around on this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to run in. We're going to tank the boss, I guess, towards the middle of the room, and the 3 adds up against the walls, sort of spread out. We'll get all the ranged and melee, or all the DPS actually, on the adds first, and we'll probably just do that as X squared then moon. Rogues and people with stuns, if you can split yourselves among the 3 adds and the boss, because they're all stunnable. However, whichever melee is on the main boss, be careful because she occasionally does a whirlwind, so you might have to run out for that.
EQ, can you change the target of Moon to something else, because Moon's not assigned to a tank at the moment?
Oh, and one other thing to remember is the adds reset aggro every 2 seconds, so they can't really be tanked conventionally.
Yeah. That's hence the movement. What do we got? We got
Star or
what's Fell? Fell's Star. Star's the one I keep
Star's
forgetting.
Daffy.
Sorry. Yep. That's the other way. X was Daffy, but that's fine. This will do it.
So X square star is the kill order?
X square star, yes, and then skull. Once the adds are down, the boss is going to whirlwind a bit more often. To control that whirlwind, we can have tanks just spam taunting her, like as she moves around, to kind of keep her centered.
Rogues.
Yeah, when she's in the whirlwind, you don't want to run into whirlwind to stun.
Does the Pally stun work? It's got a bit more range than the Sap.
I think it does, yeah. It just says that they're all stunnable, so yeah, it should be any stun. Not a disorient. I know the hunter thing doesn't work. Scattershot doesn't work.
Yeah, I think a rogue stun and a pally stun is what I've seen people use.
I got limited invulnerability potions for the whirlwind.
What we'll do when we run in is everyone in the raid will sort of run off to the right around this corner where I am now. And then the boss will be tanked just sort of max range from that wall that we're going to be over here. She had one more ability as well. Oh, yeah, it's just the freaking aggro drop thing, that's right, yeah. So, I'd say watch your aggro, but the aggro is constantly going to be dropping, so if you have aggro, don't run away from the tanks, please. Run towards them or just stand still. Oh, that's fancy.
Wonder how effective my G-Box spam might be in this.
Alright. So everyone stack up on me. I'm triangle. Oh, she's going. No, that's a big aggro range. Alright, follow me, everyone except the main tank. Oh yeah, they've got a knockback. That's the other thing. I was forgetting something. So there's the whirlwind. So watch out near the boss. DPS you should be on X.
Square.
Oh boy. Might have to tank her a bit further away when you get a chance to. I know she's hard to control at the moment. Oh, if you get knocked up there, mindless come down, healers and that, don't go too far up that wall. She will reset.
Come back!
Yeah. Might have to save your taunt for when she does that.
Frank, bringing it back.
Should be on square. Square.
Yeah, do you want to be my taunt recovery?
Yep.
You can take her further if you need to.
Trolls is getting heals while being too far.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Might have to get a healer running around following you. Once the ads die, this is in the bag. So the it's the hardest part of this is having all 4 up at once, and just gets easier from there. Mainly, unfortunately, you get cupped on this one.
Great.
And we definitely need more stuns going out.
Yeah.
Well, that last ad is dead by the looks of it, almost.
Yep. So if you can stun the boss, if you get a chance to,
don't stun while whirlwinding.
Whirlwinding, yep.
Stun now.
It's possible to still do it. If your range, stay at max range.
She's immune while whirlwinding. Got it.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold a bandage if you can.
I'll taunt first at the whirlwind.
We got a couple of hunters up, so all drop Serpent Sting. It's a good idea now that half the raid's dead.
You're like, this is where we can shine!
What do you mean drop? What do you mean start using it now? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I unlearned Serpent Sting. What are you talking
Wait
about?
a minute.
Stun locker! Stun locker!
Did Classic have diminishing returns? Was that a thing?
For everyone except rogues.
Okay.
Yeah, rogues have increasing returns on their stuns, I think.
That's rude.
No diminishing returns in PvE.
Apparently it counts here, I read.
Yeah, I mean, look, keep it up. Like I said, if 40 people are up, the fight is in the bag at this point. But having 4 up at once is the hard part.
I mean, she's just hit 50%.
Yeah, no one's died in the last 25%, so...
Bye. It was nice knowing you all.
Just time your stuns, guys.
Two more whirlwinds and she'll be dead.
Rage soon, oh gee.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I forgot about that.
So AQ20 is obviously a lot easier than SA.
Yeah. AQ20 is like a slightly harder version of CG, but with bugs.
Doing an excellent job, all those that are still alive, by the way.
Oh, the tanks. You gotta work so hard on this boss.
I feel like the tanks are nearly half the people who are up.
Oh, yeah, because we're the
Yeah, 'cause we're the only
important
ones
ones.
Tank DPS, go!
It's the plate.
We're the only ones that can soak up a whirlwind or struck or two.
What have we got?
See,
Two
I'm more
tanks
thinking
up?
the tanks are the ones keeping it off the important people.
That's what I would say. The very
Alright.
important people.
Lots of hunters.
With green.
I've actually been healing.
Right.
Serpent Sting for MVP.
Yeah, man.
Not gonna lie, that was all the hunters.
That's epic, guys.
Well, we're the top 5 slots on the chart, so...
It's still a one shot. That was a one
We
shot.
haven't got it yet.
No, we're good.
Quick, everyone die!
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, easy. No deaths.
Wow!
Well done, guys.
Nice. First try, you boss.
That one's pretty cool.
That was awesome. Well done, guys.
That was our fastest skill of that one as well.
It's all the hunter loot drops, all the hunter loot.
That's going to feel even better next week when we see a new record.
You still.
Alright, a creepy vine gong, whatever
That's
is.
a lot of plus healing.
A lot of plus healing.
Oof.
I was expecting something a bit less generic for the actual art on it. But what's a name like that?
So just a quick question about those ads at the start. So there's 3 ads, right? And you have
Yes.
one tank per ad?
Yeah, now that everyone's up, I mean, let till I've finished that one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's alright, this is pretty straightforward. I'll interrupt if I need to. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so just wanted to kind of work on the strat a bit because I feel like it'd be good to have a backup tank on the boss just to kind of pick it up once it starts whirlwinding.
Yeah. So Phil, can I get you to? Right, you stand over here, Phil.
Thing on
Everyone remember to loot the insignia too.
Sorry,
And
it's
Daffy, Walter, just stay where you are for a sec.
I'm gonna pass on that. Sorry. Give it to
Yeah.
ITMB. I clicked on it as I was rezzing by accident.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Stand here, actually, Phil. And then where I am here. So that's sort of where you want the ads, like that.
Oh, shit.
Right.
I will say the ads cleave, yeah?
They do, yeah, that's why you have them a decent amount of spread. So you have, who's that? That's Daffy. Can you stand where I am? So yeah, there's your 3 ad tanks. You have the boss sort of off here. And then I'll leave flanks here. Stay there, flanks. And then the rest of the raid sort of here. And then you have your raid. So ideally, the boss is as far away as it can be while the tank still gets heals. Because she's going to spend most of the time not on a tank. She's running away whirlwinding. So you shouldn't need too much heals. If she whirlwinds, she should head this way towards us.
Yeah, if we do this next week, can we, like, while the ads are up, can we, like, be spread around?
Yeah.
Because, like, 3 of them went to the big group and just mowed like 5 or 6 people down at once.
The whole group should be sort of in general around the middle where I'm running now, kind of where the bot is, and then the boss is just over here. And the boss will whirlwind, it'll start heading towards the raid, hopefully it gets taunted back enough so that it doesn't get to the raid much, and then we just kill the 3 ads and then the boss. So yeah, the hardest part is the start where you've got 4 up and it just gets easier from there.
And I think if you have a taunting tank in the raid, they can just, once the whirlwind starts to heading towards the raid, he just taunts it and runs away. That will work really well, I think. So yeah, the 5th tank again comes in mighty handy.
Yeah, I think the main thing is that the whirlwind happens more often than the taunt, than the tank can taunt.
Oh
So
yeah, absolutely.
That backup taunt is very handy.
Absolutely.
Okay, this next part is like the suppression room.
Please don't forget to use the repair bot. It's really important that everyone's repairing right now.
Yeah, double check it. So yeah, this part's like the suppression room, so we'll wait till everyone's ready and we'll all move together. We want to focus on the soldiers first. They're the larger bluish ones. They're just larger than everything else.
Yeah, bluish ones awesome.
I said they're larger. Shush. And then
the one that's charging up the middle of the room right now.
Yep.
Just a quick question. I'm just going to say it out loud, just so we're transparent. I've answered it in a whisper, but that Patchy I don't know if Patchy passed on that item. That's why it seemed like someone with ITMB won it with a lower PR. There was an Apex Patchy rolled by accident. So that's just to be transparent.
You did say that.
She did, but someone didn't. But someone didn't hear it, so that's okay.
And also, there's a repair bot up if you missed that.
All right, cool. Hopefully everyone's repaired. We'll start running through.
Gosh.
Respawn on these is not as quick as suppression room, but we do have to move through. So if you've got a mount, don't run past people. Just stay with us.
Stay in front of Aha.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let's grab that blue guy.
Hey, EQ, is your head bugged out?
I still stay, I think. There we go. Alright. Pull it to about where I am and then we'll AoE down. They're gonna attack. Keep heading this way, tanks. Yeah, come on, tanks, we have to keep moving. So we want to pull about all the way up to where I'm standing now before we stop an AoE, otherwise we won't keep up.
You gotta keep moving.
So we're all running to triangle?
Everyone should be running to triangle, yep. Are we able to get Firestorm up? Where's Firestorm?
He's already been rezzed, he's got a res pending.
Okay.
I think he went...
Firestorm's AFK for kids.
Right. Okay, we can summon them, I guess, when we get to the end. Right, keep up with triangle. Let's go. Get the next one.
Oh, Aha. So much threat. Try and keep up, Aha, come on.
Alright, over here, guys, where triangle is. Keep going. If you've got it on you, run to triangle.
We need you to keep up,
I can't even see.
Yep. You're going too slow.
He's getting slow.
Yeah. In a second. There you go. Bots. Sorry, bots.
So, get these ones that are down here, and then we'll start running again. How are you going on mana healers? Okay.
How about Aha?
Yeah.
Alright, continue on. We're gonna go just to the crest of that next hill, so... try not to freeze them in place until we stop going.
Following triangle.
Time to be a melee hunter.
Okay,
Coda,
yeah,
can we turn back
so
to the back
I don't know
office?
how to measure this distance, but you're sort of doing the tunnel in like 5. I guess you're sort of running to the next soldier pack. You bring all the drones with you. If we get our combat on this one, we'll try and get a drink So can we quickly drink as soon as you can?
Scarab here.
It's rude that this stuff drops fucking loot.
Oh, there would not be any back there. If there is, it's gone.
Alright, let's continue on.
Whoa, respawn.
Yeah, bring it with us.
Aha's got it.
They really are just like the whelps. We just got to keep moving. Then we'll stop an AOE.
There's just no like elites really. So we're going all the way up to the next crest, which is where I am now. If anything's on you, just bring it with you.
Left someone behind. Oh no, it's a cat. Damn it.
A pussycat.
I saw a green. I
cat's
saw a
left behind.
green. I saw a green bar back there.
So just stay there for a sec. I don't remember where his aggro radius is, but we should be okay.
Oh, we're in combat.
No, there we are.
Big.
Back up here.
Oh shit, boss.
Yeah, if you go past this part on the wall here, you're like,
Yeah, okay. Take him to the middle. Okay, he's got a frontal cleave, so all the tanks except the main tank stay to the side of him. After the main tank gets 3 stacks, second tank's going to want to swap.
Guys, get out of the corridor, otherwise you're going to get the ads.
People will get webbed. What's Sistra doing all over there?
Does someone want to taunt this off me?
Got it. I see
We're sleeping if we're two.
Remember, guys, only one at the front.
Are we killing these hatchlings?
Yeah, kill every ad that comes up. If a worm spawns, everyone needs to swap to it and kill that straight away.
Sorry, mistake.
So when you're up 3, ask for a taunt, and we'll rotate through.
I think you only need 2 tanks, but
Yeah, it's probably right, but I mean we're here.
yeah. Just
There's a worm up.
There's a worm. Kill the worm.
David's got it.
And bugs coming in
Gotta
'cause
stay
people
away
are
from
too
the
close.
tunnel.
Come over to where triangle is, guys.
David's pet Poosa.
Another worm.
Still up in.
Poosa's dead now.
Alright, I'm up to 3.
We got another worm. Needs a tank.
Frank's got it. No, Fell's got it. Daffy, you want to help with the ads? Thanks, mate.
Ads take priority. Single targets stay on boss.
Three stacks.
Alright, I got it.
Let's get these ads down, guys. That's the fight. Just that. That's wherever that pool there.
Yeah, I think a lot of these bosses pull as soon as you enter the room. So.
Taunt, Phil.
Wisdom's up on boss. Taunt, please.
Worms up.
Worm up.
Let's go skull.
Another worm up.
2 worms up.
Put an X on the next one. Kill skull first.
3 worms up. Uh-oh.
Taunt, Phil.
Rage, get it down immediately. Otherwise,
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
can get a. I think we're in another tank in the raid.
Taunt.
So get a battle res on me or Daffy. If it's up.
Can we get a battle res on RTMB, please? I mean, we should be fine, but...
He's on 4%.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah. All good.
No.
Wow, aha,
Kill
that
the
was
ads.
amazing.
So close. Gonna have to get those ads. They were all on me.
I'm just challenging to Rod counter thingy.
That was
Gotta-
great,
I've got
aha.
to say, considering we hadn't even had a chance to explain the boss and just had to run in and wing it,
awesome.
we did really well. Well done, guys.
I started on like 20-something% health or less.
Yeah, 2 1-shots in a row, and yeah.
Yeah, aha MVP just vacuuming up everything.
Yeah, that's so good, man. I love having a pally
Let's just
tank.
call him Hoover.
Great job. This is where you shine, man. This is where you shine.
That was good fun.
So sweet. Bank should really pay for a lot of those. What are they called?
A healer shirt.
Oh wow, that's nice.
For the next bits of trash, if hunters could use Aspect of the Wild, that would be good.
I don't know
So-
if it's any good for us, Kism.
The spreadsheet that is linked says druids and priests, but it is written by a horde player. And
So-
so that is a pallies as well.
Yeah, if it's got druids and priests on it, then it's pallies as well. Like,
Yes, yes, on that sheet. Yeah, so I'm just clarifying that. But it is a healers, so I believe it's only
Yep.
healers. So yeah. So let me just quickly skim through this and see. So a couple of did Brunilla join late? Did they? Is that why they've got less EP?
Just a new member.
When did they join? And they've just got less EP. Should they have 100 EP? Have they missed out on?
Patchy?
Did you join after we start the raid?
Yeah, they might
I
have
see.
missed out on
Yeah,
the.
okay, let me just it'll be 175.
Yeah, that's cool. So if you could just add that on. So I think everybody who has bid main spec except for Van Raven is eligible to roll. So again, just please wait a second.
And Kizza.
I'm gonna just redo it just so that it looks right. So if you bid again, please. Those. And yeah, I got Brunilla in it properly. So yeah. So a few people are passing now. Is that right? Okay. Well, in 9 seconds, I'm going to have 3 people only bidding. So, just to be clear. So, okay. Okay. So Zestra, Karos, and Brunilla, please type /roll in a sec. So roll again because it was because I hadn't linked it.
I don't have another key.
So Brunilla, can you just roll again?
He did.
They did? Oh, they did. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Anyway, either way, 84 is luckily 84 is the winner, so it doesn't matter.
You have to wear your tabard if you win. That's a bit risque.
Oh,
Okay. So that's out of the way. Defense gear. We won't be rolling for stuff after tonight anyway, because there'll be a bit more of a distribution on the PR. So.
I'm sorry, that was an accident.
Just practicing, getting the 28s out of your system.
All right.
Yep, give that to Phil.
Okay, you're passing, is that correct?
Yep, I'll pass that to Phil.
Okay, thank you.
Wait.
Alright. Congrats.
So, guys, we're just having a bit of a longer raid tonight until 10 o'clock. So, just going to hold a bit of a break for the next 5 minutes or so
Sounds good.
to refresh.
Are we
And
going
there's AQ.
to Visitus, the optional boss?
Visitus is next, yeah.
All right, break time. Do it.
There's a chest over here.
It's
Time
been
it should
set.
be up.
Yeah.
Just say, in terms of Viscidus, traditionally he's done last, like after the rest of the raid's cleared, because he's the hardest boss.
I did read that, yeah. I was. Let me have a look.
That sounds like non-break talk at ATMB.
Why can't I see this break timer?
It's up in the top right corner of the screen for me on DBM.
Same. You got 4 minutes. Ish.
That's right. Visitus is the fucking frost one.
Oh, yeah. Well, Anishi and I are prepared. We got our daggers.
You got your
I got my froster
frost
actually
oil,
waiting.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Phil
those
made a
bits
few
did
extra
us
frost
last.
oil too, so if anyone needs some, you can.
Oh,
send
he's the
some
one
away.
we got to freeze in place and then kill
Yeah.
before.
Does he have trash? I might check.
What is it? You got to hit him with 200 frost spells or something, and then you got to hit him with 200 melee damage or something when he's in frozen state.
So if we're not doing Viscidus tonight, then that makes Princess the next one.
I was going to say Hoohooran is also.
In our fight.
It's Hoo though. Oh yeah, it is no trash. Well, I think we should give visitors a shot or two, but if we find ourselves hitting a brick wall, we can just go to Hoohooran.
I mean, I think they're both going to be pretty tough. So
Yes, they are. I'm gonna do the rest of this break.
So which way are we doing it?
I don't think it's been decided yet.
Cool.
Can I get a summons, please? That's Angry Crispy. If anyone can summon me, I'm just on the boat. I'm not sure if that's possible, but
no, we're in.
No, we've just passed through something that's a lot like suppression room in BWL, so we can't exactly run out to.
yeah, no, all good, all good. I'll when I get there, I'll let you know when I get in the raid.
Sounds good.
Sorry, guys, back.
Yay!
Hello.
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 You. Is Mel back?
It doesn't look like it.
I am. I was just getting drugs.
Sounds good. Can you send me?
Gonna deal them.
Mm-hmm.
Are we able to unlock this chest, or is it locked?
Oh, we don't have another key apparently.
Oh, okay. What kind of key do we need? Is it a drop key?
Ancient Hakari key.
Do we need NRP on for Viscidus?
I believe some for Viscidus. That's what I've heard at least.
Good, I'll explain.
I've seen a lot of people run with NRG on that post. I mean, there's like a lot of healing.
So we are doing Viscidus?
We're going to give Viscidus a few shots first.
Nature resist it is.
Should I slap my nature resist gear on?
I'm throwing on a few of my better pieces.
10's plenty, right?
I think the 15 closest players need like 150 to 200.
No, that's Princess.
All right.
Okay, we're going to run up here. Don't run too far away.
Although I know this one can be reset if you just leave the room. Oh, I've heard that at least it can be reset if you just leave the room.
This is like a skill tester, isn't it? That we can actually walk up a narrow path.
Fuck off! Somebody fall.
Don't drink
So
it.
failed twice already.
Drink it by a mole of grog first.
I think this one's related to Princess from Oregon.
Hello, ugly thing.
How many? Is everyone pretty much here except Firestorm, correct?
Well, I'm still on about spirit.
Yeah, that's. Sorry, I mean physically.
Quick question. I reckon in a few weeks we should have everyone gets severely drunk in game and has to run up this path.
Can we get severely drunk IRL as well?
Oh,
Look,
sure.
I'm doing a test run, Frank.
Do we get bonus points if we're drunk in game and in real life?
Yeah, absolutely. That's hard, that's just hard mode, Amoni.
Jelly and off
Yeah.
what happens when I try to run up narrow paths when I'm drunk as a healer.
Aha's banned.
Not even narrow paths, broad stairways.
Karazhan has got some quite wide stairways, but I still managed to find the edge. It's like, why are you guys getting smaller? Oh.
All the way
That
from the
was
top to the
actually
bottom.
the conversation during raid, while he was trying to heal the tank.
So this is the one where we need frost damage against him.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Firestorm to get in because there's no point explaining it twice. I'm like, I think they're about to zone in there.
Just going offline.
Did he end up coming back from feeding his kids?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool.
Well, maybe I will explain it twice, and it's fine. So mages and anyone who has a frost attack, when we start this fight, no one can do damage. So you literally stand there, do nothing, except people with frost attacks. And tank, you're going to have to probably taunt a bit. So once he takes 200 frost attacks, and that can be anything from a rank 1 frostbolt all the way to frost oil that's on a fucking rogue's dagger. If someone's got spare frost oil, the hunters can melee it if they want. Stuff like that. Once he takes 200, he freezes into a block, and then only melee hits will break the block. Once we kill the ice block with melee hits, it will split into a bunch of little blobs, and we just kill as many of those blobs as we can. We'll start at this side of the room, so where the hole is, and then we'll work our way clockwise, killing the blobs. And they'll all run to the center, they'll form back into this visitors thing, and then we just repeat that. It should only happen twice or 3 times, maybe.
Sorry, can you just repeat that for us?
Yeah. Actually.
If you have frost, smack him. If you are melee, smack him.
There's a great video on YouTube.
Is it called Smack 'em?
Smack him.
Smack 'em all?
Smack 'em all.
Yeah, pretty much if you can't do a frost attack or a melee attack, sit around and be a dumb bum.
You can actually sit outside the room and you won't get poisoned or yeah, that's the main one. You won't get poisoned.
Yeah.
No, you won't be stressing the healers at all.
Are you saying that if you're not useful, then just stand aside?
Mm-hmm.
Wait until it's about to shatter, and then come in and help with the blobs.
All right, let's ready check. Or are we still
Yeah,
waiting?
Fire, how are you going? It's not.
Not in the his AFK, not in the room.
Okay, I thought he answered before.
He's offline.
All good. Yeah, mages, use rank 1 Frostbolt, otherwise you'd just be wasting your mana. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
50 DKB minus.
Our raid leader, everyone.
Look, you guys are following me, so you're part of the
Shadows on the
plan.
wall.
And that was a test that people didn't follow the triangle.
Can you guys see the shadows on the wall?
Yeah, realism.
Oh yeah, wow.
Shadows underneath us, and then shadows on the wall.
So good.
So, Nomi, Spirit, Val, Evie, Angry, and Cody. Angry is still at Tanaris.
Yeah, I've just got off the boat as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah, all good.
well off.
Oh, let me
I mean, don't
resolve.
wait for me. This is mostly just people with frost attacks that are important in that fight.
Yeah. That's all good.
What were you saying my name for, EQ?
The ready check.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Tanks, check salve.
Yeah, let's
Charge?
well, in 8 seconds, Chase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're just tanking him in the middle.
Only 194 to go.
Surely not.
188.
Dismiss your pet fight, I think.
Yeah. Sacrifice.
180.
Let's test that if you can stand out of the room to avoid the thing. So if you can't do anything at the moment, stand outside the room.
I got poison bolt standing outside the room.
You did? Okay, so that doesn't work.
I didn't this time though.
Yeah, I died from the
Yeah,
poison
okay.
bolt outside the room.
Could we have designated dispellers?
I'm doing it.
I'm cleansing.
Do what I can.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm dying.
150 to go, guys. For some reason, I have this add-on here that tells me how many hits you got left.
I think that's DBM.
It's kind of handy.
What's DBM? Is that a mod or something?
Oh yeah, I can see that as well. Must be DBM.
Yeah, it's an add-on.
This boss hasn't died yet.
We've done no damage.
I'm like,
Down to
hang on a second, we're
140.
one-shotting all these bosses.
Some people out there look like, oh no, they're getting poisoned.
Want to buy more frost hits, is that it? Oh,
Yeah, might be. Let's get, if you're in the middle of the room, run to the ramp so we can get rezzed. Try resetting him, I guess.
Oh, he's on Brunilla.
bump bump.
Yeah, let's see you go down this door. Come on.
No, he's not game.
So he does reset.
And we've still got somebody that can res alive. Congrats, RA.
Yeah.
Do we have a? Can we get a res, or do we need to release?
No, you've got 2 soul stones up.
Nice.
And RA's still alive.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's coming for you.
Run.
Apples, go! Oh.
Oh lord, he running.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
I'm just wondering if we do wipe, do we have to
Nope.
go through that
Watch
gauntlet
out.
again? What's this?
I'm fairly certain we do, actually.
So if we get a warlock up, we can summon, right? Assuming they've got enough shards.
Now I've got 10 shards.
We only need to summon 1 priest or reser.
Well, we had someone who can res, it's just we can't really res people in the middle of the room.
They're just slime food.
I don't think the gauntlet's as bad the second time around, because those green guys aren't there anymore.
Naomi, did you get your res?
No, I didn't.
Where's Van? Because he's soul stoned.
I'm on the ramp. Do you reckon I'll pull the boss if I use it?
Maybe, but you can also reset him by getting out of the room.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Oh, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
effort.
He's not coming after you.
Thank you, Ira. Oh, I fell. Shit.
Oh, I died.
You only did what the raid leader did.
Exactly.
This is true.
You were a fair
I've
way out
always-
of the edge.
I do in my 18, so there we go. Do I run back in if I'm on the floor?
Who's the furthest person you can res there, Van Raven? Oh,
Run
yep.
out, run out.
Okay, so you know the point
Alright.
where the boss pulls now. So
Yeah. If you're in the room, you need to release, and then you'll get summoned.
just let's find out who Van Raven can res, and anyone further than that, we'll just have to run back.
I've got 19 shards, I can get
Oh, come back out. Run away, little girl.
I'm gonna run back.
Have you got your jump cables, Marnus?
I can
Seriously,
get
Dell?
Leroy, Sebo Tank,
Jump down here just to laugh at me. God.
Shady Bits,
Oh, I have.
Teller.
Hi, Walter.
Slow.
I can get that for some reason.
I reckon I can get Ek. May be able to get L.
What's with the rogues in this guild? Cheeky little buggers.
They're led by Patchy.
That's so true.
He's a cheeky little bugger.
Just had my
Patchy
dead body
and
poke
Nishi.
and mooned. What else? Laughed at.
Jeez, what are those
Gawked
kids
at.
doing in the background, mate?
Mine.
Is that yours?
They're exceedingly happy.
Okay. It's too
So
late
it has
to be
to,
yelling and
it
screaming.
has to release so I can
It's
start
me.
summoning.
L's gonna have to release. Val, did you
Yeah,
get
if we can
your
get a-
res?
Not yet.
How far does this guy go?
Clickers,
Okay.
please.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Summon the Warlocks first.
Ah.
They can then summon others.
So close.
A very interesting tactic.
So are we attempting that boss again, or are we going to leave it?
I think we're going to leave it.
I think we're going to who, yeah.
Yeah, that boss needs a little bit more
Preparation. Stop
words.
making up
Preparation.
The main
Precipitation.
The main thing that we didn't have there was we just didn't have enough people that are doing a frost attack of some sort. So mages, rogues, hunters, pallies, warriors, everyone that can use a frost oil needs to have some for next time.
I had frost oil and 2 weapons that fight, and I think I got like 2 frost bolts that entire time. I think frost oil isn't worth it. Honestly,
You need Hammer of the Northern Wind as well.
like the chance is so low. I was in there, you know. I survived the whole fight, and I think I hit it with 2 frost bolts.
Yeah, but imagine if 15 other raiders have that. That's
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It might even be better. Like I can just go and get 2 weapons that have frost attacks. Is more my point.
I think you need both, really.
Yeah.
And then, all the warlocks and priests need a frost wand.
Yeah, I just don't think frost oil was worth it. From what has happened.
Yep. Well, but, I mean, the point still stands. Then we aren't prepared for that today.
Yes.
So we'll head to Huhuran. Huhuran is just as hard, but in a different way, a bit more manageable.
And we got lots of nature resist gear.
Yeah, we do.
You just say that like Illidan from TBC.
We were not prepared.
Exactly.
I wouldn't think so, Leroy.
Illidan, that's the Ice Crown guy, right?
No, BC guy.
Yeah, Pally Theorycraft Discord says that Icy Chill doesn't work, so...
I'm out of range.
That's right. Yep. Head to Huhu.
Who?
We all here? Because
Definitely not.
yeah, because cool.
It's a good idea, Spirit.
You know what that means? That means that'll be like probably the 5th boss I'll be useless on. This place is really unforgiving for melee.
I've actually seen the numbers. Like in current gear, Fire Mages are top DPS in AQ40, but fourth in BWL, like in AQ40 gear. And like Ellie Shamans are beating Feral Druids in AQ40.
Good to know.
Ah, that's not hard. Everyone's beating feral druids.
Feral Druids are the third highest DPS, just behind Rogues and Warriors.
Not when I'm dead.
Yeah, my brother sold his Feral Druid account for like 500 euros. He was getting 1,000 on Vale.
Yeah, that's not a bad Vale part for Feral. The world #1 Feral pulls on normal bosses about 1.2k DPS.
Should really up his game.
Yeah, Spirit.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just go and get world buffs and potions for like 6 hours a day, and then I might do that as well. And if we're right,
can I just interrupt a second?
The Alliance.
Guys, are we summoning Warlocks first so we can summon people faster?
Was mentioned, but hasn't happened.
Can we get a summon on Goldie and Sandfly first, please?
I'm here, man.
They're both there, man.
Okay, they're both here.
Kism.
They're standing over there. Okay, that's my fault. Ignore me.
Yeah,
Well,
come down the ramp to where we killed
Yeah, I didn't realise.
Frank Briscoes.
I thought all those people were still at the start. That's my bad.
No, half of us came down the ramp and the rest of you are all standing
You didn't
still.
follow the triangle, is what you're telling me.
Did you say you follow the triangle?
I always follow the triangle.
Really?
Even when you jump off the edge and fall down?
Hey, yes. Well, did you do it? No. So.
I did. Just like after the boss.
Just imagine I'm a repair bot. Come give me your gold.
I'd rather not.
I want to unlock that scarab coffer.
I don't think we have a key, Frank.
Rogues.
Okay, let's. This trash is nothing special. They have AoE poisons like that last boss did, so we just have to cleanse. Probably doesn't hit as hard as the last boss did though.
Don't listen to him, Trash. You're special in your own way.
So, tank and spank. And cleanse.
Yeah, tanks do check salve.
The next pack is coming, just stay here, yeah, we'll look at it.
I like this trash. It's friendly.
Friendlier than that frost boss, anyway.
Gold scarab.
Did you get the scarab, Tola?
I've got a scarab. Was there another one?
No, right, that's just grey crap.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh my god, that hit so hard. And this is why I never get world
Just
buff.
grey crap.
Oh, man.
It all sells for. Ooh, vendors for 17.50, 17 silver.
Armored chickens.
Is Ek actually dead? Or
Yeah.
Leaving
real
me.
dead?
Don't go too far.
No, he's only mostly dead.
Sorry, I always go too far, mate.
Let me guess. Twuwav?
That's right.
Okay, so I'll pull some of these packs back here.
Pretty sure it's Flonks he's in love with.
You.
Leroy's really enjoying this mount.
Yeah.
Flonks, Beaker off the Muppets with wings.
Excuse me?
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, we should be safe to come to me, cool.
Got a couple drop early, but we haven't had many mounts lately, have we? Don't know if that's normal or not.
I'm just gonna pull some of this back when I get a chance, so we don't get too many at once. Kill the humanoid thing first, the lasher. Everything poisons in these packs, so it'll be more dispels and shit. Oh, well, we're getting to.
Oh boy.
Kill all white ones first.
Racist.
I guess. We are killing all these bugs. I've put a skull up for
They
some.
have a name, they're Karaji.
That's their word.
What happened to IRA? It's just wiped out.
The stingers do a lot of damage. They have the white ones have a charge. The brown ones, I don't really remember what they do. Sorry.
They die. They die.
There you go, Bruni. Mapples can die.
Yeah, that was 2 packs. Sorry.
Idol of the Sun.
Yeah, what do they say? I acknowledge my white privilege.
So the lasher first should be skull. It poisons and I think it cleaves. So if you can pull it out to the side, maybe.
And it does that.
Great tanking, Dell.
Do we have a tank on Cross and Irons?
We do.
Not immune to stun these ones.
Each. I don't remember what that does. I haven't been a while.
Something like it's a random interrupt or something from memory?
Yeah, it like dazes you for a second.
Bronze Scarab over here.
Got it, thank you.
Cool, it's nice and safe. I think when we... does it spawn the boss when we... don't let me die again. Kill the lasher first, Lomar. Yeah, it's doing a big old cleave and a knockback. Let's try and pull it out of it. Yeah, you are. What an excellent tank Frank and Moon is.
You know what would make him better? Another binding.
Shut up!
Oh, we're all thinking.
Hey, you leave Frank alone. He's a cool guy. Said no one. Lol.
There's another mount over here. Green one.
Waiting for it, Frank.
Haven't linked it yet.
Hey.
Woohoo! 6.
I got 2.
Screw you, mindless.
Looks like a
Mindless
90
95.
Looks like a 95. Okay, EQ and mindless roll off again. They're calling it there. Congrats.
Maybe we don't have melee on the lasher.
Yeah. Good point. Melee goes straight to cross.
Is it drop aggro, the skull?
Yes.
So
I thought I said that.
might need a neck taunt.
Pretty much all of those humanoid bug things, like that boss from before, Satira, do that same ability. They have a cleave and they have an aggro drop.
If you're a taunting tank and you don't get a target,
Oh, some greens.
skull.
Just taunt it off, haha.
Talar.
Oh, where are you?
Tanks, check salve.
No.
There's one more pat around, I thought. A lot of coffers that we can't open. There's who ran. Okay, cool.
I'm glad we don't have to run out of this. Like, I'm so lost.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is just a big. It's just a big circle, though, isn't it? It all twists and turns.
Yeah.
It's basically just a big circle.
Cthulhu is underneath the first boss.
There's no left or right decisions. You just follow it along.
I guarantee you I could still get lost.
Prove it.
You telling me to go away?
On this taunt for the lasher.
Yeah, pull it back.
That's not what I said.
That sounded like get lost to me.
You are ready for that. Oh.
Was I? Am I ever ready?
Poor Eek.
It is his curse.
It is. It's okay, I do it for the raids.
That is a much better way of handling that mob.
Handle it.
Yeah, you just if it gets burst down, then you can taunt through the
Scarabatic crystal.
The running away.
Is there any more trash in that room?
No, that should be it.
All right, I'll get in my healing gear then.
Nature resist gear on.
Okay, so we need 2 tanks only.
With
Yeah. Everyone.
One.
1 second, please.
Sorry, twice.
Ah, you got in. Oh, you rolled to a second time.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one's.
I'll get one in another 36 rolls.
That's it.
Okay, sorry about that.
Unless everyone comes in with their ults first, and then they'll roll higher. So.
My shield.
To preface this boss, this is one of the harder bosses in the entire raid. So go into it knowing that. Few simple things. So only 2 tanks. So who are they?
Well, Frank's got 146 to resist.
Oh, 180.
Tanks don't want NR in this fight, otherwise they'll just get killed by all the physical damage that goes out during the enrage. It's just the 15 soldiers that want NR.
Oh.
And the 15 soak, you can actually have 15 soakers stand closer than the main tank. Like the main tank stands at like right on the edge of the Huron's melee range, and all the soakers stand inside that. So tanks don't need NR.
Cool.
200 gold for nothing.
So you'll still be using it, don't worry. So the boss is going to be tanked in the middle of the room-ish. There's going to be main tank in front of her, off tank to the side of her. She'll have a stacking poison dot on the main tank. So when that starts becoming too much, you'll have to gauge that and tell your healers and tell your off tank. Tell your off tank to swap with you. If you get slept as the tank, dispel straight away. So we want to dispel the tank sleep straight away. However, when you dispel it, it does damage to the person that gets dispelled. So other people, for example, the off tank or the melee, if they get slept, just bloody leave them. Unless the off tank, maybe the off tank is important as well. Maybe. So melee, if you get slept, suck it up. Just stand there. It doesn't last too long. Everyone else is going to be in sort of a quarter circle arc around her. Don't have to be too crazy about the arc. Just don't spread all the way around her so healers can't heal you. The 15 people with the highest NR that are ranged, you want to stand closer than everyone else. If you've got shit NR, stand as far back as you can. On top of that, everyone also in range wants to be spread out because there'll be, it's called noxious poison or something like that, which drops poison under you and silences you. I think it also silences like hunter attacks as well for some reason. Doesn't make sense, but there's something I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, the hunters, you need a rotation, trank rotation.
If only we had an add-on to take care of that.
But yeah, so those are the core abilities. It's just everything hits hard. The main thing that's probably going to cause us a bit of grief is the what's it called? The noxious poison shit that spreads around the range everywhere. Preferably not just for this week, Tala.
Cool.
Don't forget, healers, don't dispel random sleeps on anyone but the main tank because you will be damaging them when you do so. I'll do a ready check anyway. I know we're not 100% ready. I still see a few people talking about stuff. Yeah, I'll be using all hunters. You should be using Aspect of the Wild as well. Healers, you guys good?
Your heart will explode.
We're nearly ready, guys. Just waiting on a few people to finish up sorting stuff. While we wait for that, actually, people that have high amounts of nature resist, if you could come stack on me.
Define high.
Above 150.
Can't you tell? We're all ugly.
Yeah, I can. Oof. Alright, so you guys, I mean, obviously melee, you'll be close, but of you that are ranged in heals, you'll be standing sort of in between everyone else. If you have low NR, please stay towards the back. If you have over 100, don't be too far back. Cool. Last ready check, I promise. No, me not ready.
Just joking.
At least it didn't say AFK. Alright. So I'm going to start running in. Frank, you want to think about there?
You got it, dude.
Everyone else, you're going to be off this side where triangle is at the moment. I'll pull it to you so everyone can sort of get in position. Oh, here we come. She. Don't stand in front unless you're important. And watch thread at the start as well, please.
What's the spread range that we should be doing?
Oh,
I think it's about 5 yards. Thank you for. I haven't seen one come up yet, and I.
Thunder, you're next.
100% remember.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm coming, Leroy. I'll get closer. Is that better? Cool.
Is the wyvern sting the sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Have you got any stacks, Phil?
Yeah, please don't dispel the sleep on Melee unless, well, just don't dispel the sleep on Melee.
Can you hear me, Phil?
Sorry, what's up?
Try taunting. This doesn't work?
No.
Yeah. We're gonna have to work out a way of changing thread over.
Alright, sorry about that. I didn't know it wasn't tauntable. Phil is second on thread. If you just.
We got this one anyway. Look at it.
Yeah, I know,
30%. What?
Look,
yeah.
That was the damage.
this is definitely harder, so look at that. We did awesome.
No, it's not over here.
Oh.
It's the,
Something's happening.
Something's happening, all the people dying.
It's the enrage.
Faster.
Right. And Berserk, there we are. Attack speed increased 200%. Oh, okay.
Oh, 12% killer.
Oh, slip.
Oh,
gosh.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
So it's a big burn that
Okay.
it looks like.
So when it hits 25% from the looks of it.
Yep, okay.
So we
We smashed that, though.
That was great.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's not good.
To the face, Zestra.
Do we have a wipe recovery that's far enough back?
Yeah, we've got two
Yes, we do.
sides.
Thanks,
You
Apples.
guys are great. Look at that.
Oh, and Van.
Benny's handle it.
Hang on, they're not stopping
Legend
me.
Warlocks, aren't we?
So Sandfly is now the only one with a free CD, so once everyone's back up, Sand, if you want to soulstone someone.
What was the boss? Something like if you you need to kill them in 90 seconds according to the Pally video.
Yeah, I'm just reading that now as well. That it's.
Oh no,
you
that's
can
if
kill it
you're.
before the.
You need to save all of your big nukes for when she enrages.
Yeah, but was that
The Pally video was about the manual crowd pummeler, which is 1 minute 30 on its usage.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I think it was. I noticed that people who weren't soakers were getting hit with the poison volleys very quick, like maybe right at the start. So might not have quite in melee range or something.
We need 15 soakers because it's the 15 closest.
Now we do have some greater nature protection potions that we can dole out. Look out!
We've
She's
got
coming.
Get a soul stone up if you can, or something. Feign death.
DI.
Yeah, there's a DI up.
Yep, I got DI.
Yeah, I got a DI on someone.
Karos and I both DI'd, so just die, guys.
Please die, guys. Don't just keep running. Please die. So it looks like as soon as you've rezzed, you might have to just head back up that ramp. If you're close to the boss at the moment, start running back.
I have a question. Why do we all speak in British accents when we're out of space and there's no Britain? Anyway.
What?
Question. So, the rage at the end, like that 25% thing, does that hit all melee or all people or just the tank?
That's just a 200% attack speed increase, so all of her abilities happen 3 times as fast.
Hits 15 closest people, but then if someone dies, then it's going to go straight away to range. And if 1 or 2 melee die, then it just kind of escalates really quickly. There is a quest reward trinket that summons like 3 servants. I know some guilds rotate
Oh,
that.
the Barav peasant collar.
Yeah, that's the one. And just like you can basically just have Form 1 volley, 3 extra soaks. And they die really quickly, but they're just like as long
Is
as people
that
just
why
keep
it was on the
chaining
list?
it.
Right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So if we're like short couple thing, might be worth just to bring that next time around. Just everyone just drops it,
I have one of those barrel things.
Oh yeah, battle chicken. Yeah.
That's so funny. What about a target dummy?
Don't know if that'd work.
Oh yeah.
Just make sure that
my grimoire as well.
Exploding sheep.
No, they'll just run and explode.
Yeah, the peasant collar is great.
It's in my bank.
The other thing would be the hounds that drop in SM. The whistle, dog whistle.
They're a limited use item, so you might be able to use both at once.
Yep.
Is it a run back and fight?
Do we have a warlock that's been...
You have a lock at the back that is summoning.
Cool.
With 6 more shards.
Sandfly's
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Sandfly and Shady are both here.
Cool.
Forget Kism next.
How many shards does Sandfly and Shady have?
I have 12, but I'm sort of need a couple.
If you guys are soaking, can you trade me and I'll give you a nature protection potion?
I already got 8. So.
Kism's here and they have a bunch of shards.
So at 215 nature resist, I seem to resist every volley.
Yeah, you should get pretty close to resisting most. I did that fight. I'm on 222 with that aspect of the wild on.
Is that because you're the volunteer?
Yes, it is.
Frank.
We have about 15 people back here at the start. Can we just kill the Eradicator with this many people?
Problem is that hallway with all the respawns.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Summonses are happening.
Yeah, the nature gear makes a big difference. It's not that hard. So,
As a few of us found out today, you can just do a couple of Moradon runs and get a lot of nature resist gear very quickly.
yeah, you just got to
Yep.
target the right bosses. You're in there close to the entrance, and you can
Yep.
avoid most of the trash.
Noxion, Razor Lash, and there's a really good cloak from. What's his name? Celebrus has a really good cloak.
Yep, and then
He's a
you get
celebrity.
if you're a plate wearer, you can get the Helm of the Mountain from the Stone Giant dude, and you get something else from the princess, the legs, I think. But I'm using the
Those.
legs from the calling quest, the raid quest in Silithus.
Well, the clothies can get the 3-piece from the Cenarian Circle, can't they?
Do we have a tailor with Cenarian rep?
We're 20 minutes off finishing the raid. Perhaps we could get a few Mars runs after for those who are needing.
I'm happy to help if anyone needs nature resist gear to do a couple of Moradon runs.
Could we try and
I
do the
can-
calling quest?
I can do it tomorrow.
Yes,
I'll be
calling quest would be good. I'm halfway through that, so if anyone could help with that, that'd be great.
Yeah,
I'm just up to the raid boss.
Yeah, I'm up to the raid boss as well. The woman you got to kill down in the hive. Oh, sorry, that's not the raid boss, is it? That's just a group boss.
Yeah, that's the group. Run in, kill the scary lady.
Are we going to finish at 10 or are we going to keep going?
Yeah, we're finishing at 10.
Finishing at 10, but we'll probably at least do this boss.
Emperors are just there.
When we do...
As I was saying in officer chat before, though, guys, like it took us weeks and weeks to get the first two bosses down in BWL. So tonight has been an incredible effort.
Warlocks, do you know who to summon, or do you want us to say something in raid chat?
I asked in raid chat who needed a summon.
As long as everybody's standing in the group, we can see who's out of range.
There was all these people linking Anagi. When we do this next one, Frank, we'll tank it a bit further back so that if we do have to wipe again, we're all nice and far away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ella Andrea asked a question in chat about whether we're gonna try for the something or other.
I don't think
The
we'll
final
have,
boss.
I don't think we'll have a chance to do so later in the week. The idea was that we will do Friday as AQ and Saturday as BWL, but so that we can have a chance to potentially come back the night after. But it's still up for kind of discussion at this point. We do like to be able to do progression on a Saturday night because we can start a little earlier.
We considering how well we went today, I think we'll have it down in the 3 hours pretty soon.
I'll be getting it done a lot quicker than this in future. So I don't
Hey, there we are. I got my summon. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Look after the boss, man. Suck up to the boss. That's the way.
I don't expect that we would come back again because getting the 40 or close to 40 people is a bit of a challenge, especially since we don't want to read too many nights. So I think we'll just tick the box of achievement tonight for what we've done and look to try again next week.
I mean, we're technically already a 5-night-a-week guild, so...
Alright. I'll do I know people are still buffing. Do a ready check. Make sure everyone is aware of what's going on. Does anyone have any questions about...
Yes. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing as off tank.
Yeah, I think realistically, Phil, it's just hang around second in threat, and I'll die at some point, and you just try and not die.
Okay. I can't pull threat off Frank at any point during the fight, so I'm just standing there looking like.
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys really just sort of teetered on each other's threat or something like that to do the swap. Yeah,
I mean,
you have to just.
Yeah, for a little while I can keep up, but after a while he just charges on ahead. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I didn't feel like that the stacks were a problem at that point. So
she's not got a lot of health. She dies very quickly, so it's not like you're taking that much damage. Really, you've got a lot of yeah.
Amy and Cody, you guys good?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just used that time to buff.
Cody's been offline for a while. I might remove.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Does anyone need nature resist protection potions? I do have a bunch in here that I can.
I wouldn't mind one, please.
And just remember, you can pop one before the fight, and then again mid-fight. So it's probably worth popping one at about 30% when she starts doing the constant volleys.
Good point. Yeah, remember, save your DPS cooldowns and everything like that for about 30%. So don't use them at the start, please.
Try it again.
Because you're not getting my crit buff, it might be worth swapping me out for a hunter for this one. Because I'm going to be.
Yeah, Mark of the Wild. Or Aspect of the Wild, sorry.
That and what's it called?
True Shot.
True Shot.
Yep. So it's worth moving Talara into a group where he's giving 4 people the buff rather than just 2.
2 people, twice as much.
It might be moving Kira and Angry Crit into Group 8.
Perfect.
Cool.
So many warriors.
Looks like we're good then. Do a timer, Frank? Yeah, we'll pull it to about right back here, so you all get in position about here. And I'll pull it back. So that way if we die, we can just stay all the way back here. And Frank's cool. I'll go get it, Frank. You stay there.
Othniel, do you have your weapons equipped?
I have my grimoire equipped.
Here she comes.
Cute.
I'm gonna summon help.
Oh, apparently 3 of us did that first one. Thunder, you're next.
Yeah, I got it.
You getting aspect there, Frank?
Yep.
Talara, you're next.
Yeah, I should be good for 4 seconds.
I'm next.
Spirit, you'll have to keep up Fairy Fire.
So again, just go slow.
Thunder next.
I got it.
Has anyone experienced how much damage the dispel does for the sleep? Is it a lot?
Don't dispel it. It's like 4k damage or something.
Hey, Daffy, see if you can take over, mate. You're all.
Alright.
She's
get
at
ready for the
40%.
damage.
I'm at 10 stacks.
I'll call that at 30 and we can smack
She's
ability.
getting close. Just watch out, Melee's still sleeping. They're out now.
Alright, 30%. Get ready for cooldowns. Go for it.
May just pop combustion.
Got it.
Bloodlust.
Heroism.
Ready for the next tank, though. Yep, pop your cooldown, Stuffy. On the fell, pop cooldown.
Jeez, that's a lot of damage.
Sleep. Didn't be shit. I was asleep the whole time.
No.
Yeah, it's the sleep that kills us. I think we need to try and kill the force who sleeps us.
Pretty happy with my damage.
I don't know why I hit myself.
Wait, don't pop yet. Don't pop yet.
32k we got it too. Well done.
She's reset. Run off that ramp.
Not too bad. How are we going to get past that last bit?
What ended up killing quite a few people was once she enraged and a few of those soakers went down, we ended up with just everybody taking damage.
Right.
So we got a little bit more prep to do.
Yeah, you gotta focus on the soakers.
Yeah, it's not just the soakers. It's probably actually better for you to just pop everything in DPS Val. Once we hit 30. I think it's just a DPS race once it hits that point.
It was close.
Need a few warriors just going ham with the executes.
Need add recklessness up and just delete her.
Pretty much. We've got one more attempt at this, guys, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah, probably at the 30%, just everybody pop recklessness and go
Just
nuts.
watch out aggro range.
I need to get closer.
Apples, you may need to move back once you've been rezzed. Sorry,
Okay.
AQ.
Hey, Daffy, were you going full threat then, or were you trying to kind of maintain a bit of a
As
buffer?
soon as you get res, run straight up the ramp, guys, unless you're also resing.
I ran out of rage at one point, so I couldn't really catch up.
Yeah, because ended up getting up to 10 stacks, and it really is a drain on the healers. So I'm wondering whether we can have some sort of just controlled threat fight where we switch between the tanks by just not, like I get to 4 stacks and I stop doing threat, and you guys just catch up and take over.
Yeah, I jumped in a bit too late, so it should be easy this time.
Try anyway, and just go ham on the threat. You and Fel just work as hard as you can during that, like the first maybe half of the boss health, and then we'll switch.
Everyone up the ramp, please. Everyone up the ramp.
At 30%, can we try something different?
We are, yep.
I was going to suggest anyone that has kind of half decent dots, just dot her up. Because even if you could die, you might still get the damage of the dots.
Part of the problem with that is just the limited debuff slots. We're probably getting more out of having the normal debuffs that'll increase, particularly like melee, like execute and such.
Yeah, I know there's 20 odd something slots for him, but I'm saying like with everyone, like especially casters getting hit by the nature damage, they're probably getting the pushback quite a bit. So a couple of dots, especially if they're strong ones, might be worth it. You might just get to that point where, she has like 10 dots on her. It'll tick down there, 50, 60k or short.
Might get a few of the hunters doing serpents things towards the end as well if people are dead by that point. We've made a few changes to some people's composition just to see how that works.
Like when we've designated a couple of people to change, please don't everybody ditch out all your NR gear. We don't want everybody dropping dead.
Unless you were specifically asked to, just then leave your NR gear as is. Hunters, yeah, keep Aspect of the Wild on though, don't change to Hawk. Alright. Frank, do you have another pod I could grab?
Yeah, I do, man.
Or two? One's fine.
Will Blessing of Protection drop threat on the tank?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It will actually, yeah.
Temporarily,
So
yeah.
We could just bop one tank and then it would go to the next tank. You know what I mean? The next highest threat.
Yeah.
I can bop Frank if you want.
10 stacks.
Give it a try. I'll call out for it, hey?
Do we need to spread out more?
Spread looked pretty good that time then. It wasn't... we weren't going from... we weren't going from anything other than the direct damage and dots.
Anyone got a spare nature potion for Seppo?
Talar's got one, yeah. Just open trade. And I just drank it. Instead of separating it.
Oh, well, I've got trade Frank.
Maybe traded to Frank. Sorry, man.
Thank you, Phil. Phil got me.
All good.
Did you go, Phil?
I've got one left now, but I have one ticking.
Yeah, nice, same.
It's enough for this fight.
Cool. Evie, you good? Pocket?
I was just rebuffing some people with int.
Yeah, no worries.
I think we're good now, though.
Alright. Jump into position.
Thanks, Kism, that's great.
I might just let her not be around behind us. There we are. Cool.
Like that. Enjoy that strength, Amoni.
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Phil's got her. Frank's got her. Go Phil, go Daffy, take it. Go Rocco, you good stuff.
No, Rocco's down.
He's got her.
70%.
When we get close to 30, can we like just hold off a bit and time the next sleep? So we push it past 30 after everyone comes out of sleep.
We have to do that right above 30 because she puts it at 30. So at 35%. I'll
Kind of slow down now.
Let's wait for that next sleep now, yeah. Hold DPS, please.
Okay, we have to go now. She's been pushed.
Yep, okay. Go for it. Cool down.
Oh, go, go, go.
Yeah, you got this.
That's the trick, alright.
Fantastic work, everyone! Holy shit!
Woohoo!
Nice.
Well done,
Nice.
everyone.
So, you guys want to know something I think I just learned?
What?
If a dwarf pops stone form under 30%, you're immune to the poison volley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Yeah, stone
Aw,
form
thanks.
does make you immune to it.
Yeah, I always just assumed it was ticks, not just the initial hit.
Yeah, those bindings are good for some people and not so good for others. So I'm sure everybody knows what's good. So what's that one? That's the warrior, hunter, rogue, priest.
So that's boots and shoulders for those classes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
That's pretty trash for hunters.
What are you talking about? It's got plus healing.
Arcane build.
I think the priest one is good for shadow priests. It's got spell power on it rather than healing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'll pass on it then.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bids, and I'm going to link them in a sec. So once I link to the raid warning, please roll. So those 7 people, please roll. Okay. 7 rolls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, roll, you miss out.
Don't think.
Actually, Patchy's not eligible because you're lower PR. So, let's see, 76. That is Kira. Congrats. Okay,
without APG?
What's that? Pallies, Chamois, Mages, Warlockies, Druidies.
Same thing. It's boots and shoulders for those classes.
Sorry.
Did I not charge EPGP for that? Can you just confirm? Okay, sorry.
No, it said distributed without.
What? No, I just hit the wrong button. All right, I'll fix that.
fix
Thanks.
it, yeah.
Glad you spotted that. All right, so how we going? I think there's plenty of time for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 people. I'm going to link it. Get ready. Go. Okay, got Kism on 71, and he indeed does have the same PR as everybody else. And I'm charging him GP. There we go. And the wasp and the leather healing gloves. Okay.
If only we had just the druids.
If only. Thanks for being patient with me being really pedantic about the loot too. It's just because we haven't done a new raid in a while, so we just want to make sure we do it right and do it fairly and transparently.
You're doing a good job, mate.
If I could ask one warlock and 2 other people to die or get to the front somehow so we can get gloves and mine those chunks from the start.
Oh, yeah.
So we really had one roll for that. I was just looking up who. Okay, last
there
roll.
are respawns at the front, yeah.
No, there are, aren't there? There's that young guy.
My PR is going to be rubbish for ages now. Had so much luck this first one.
I'm probably going to try and die and res out the front so I
Oh
can...
my god, Sandfly, I just healed you. I'm sorry.
Look, I might be able to send my pet to the mob at the front and quickly mine it, but by the way, I'm going to go die.
I want to try and stay in Silithus to do that raid quest if anyone else wants their pants.
Yep. I think there's a few of us that want to do that.
Yep.
So
off to
maybe
bed.
stay in the raid group if you want to do the calling.
Yep, stay in
I do. I'll just up for it tomorrow.
Thanks very much.
Sure,
everyone.
we might do another run
I
tomorrow.
didn't loot the boss.
I can take him.
He's on 99%, only not long to go. Oh.
Damn it.
That's
That's
good,
my cue to go to bed.
What does it drop anyway? It just drops one of those tokens.
Yeah.
The Lord insignia, yeah. But yeah, excellent work.
If you're one of those nice hunters that got Heart of Noxian, use that to remove the debuff once as well.
What was that, Thunder?
You can use the Heart of Noxian to remove a poison effect once.
Yeah. I was getting ready for it. But...
I mean, just pop stone skin and a pot.
I noticed. Well, I don't know. I wasn't getting hit that much, but
Yeah, out there's only you and I tried to stay as far away from you as possible. We didn't seem to get hit at all by the nature
yeah,
resistance.
but I think it's just a bit of luck too.
Mm.
Like again, once below 30%, once it starts going bananas, I was getting hit.
Oh yeah.
I had to pop my second potion.
Yeah, we should have time to mine one of these when it pats back. But we need a summon. So Sandflies and Goldilocks here. Let me just go grab the thing quickly. So we'll have to summon me at the front. Someone stay inside so the raid doesn't despawn.
Yeah, see you, Thunder.
Night, everyone.
So
Let's see.
We'll be summoning EQ in a sec. I'm just grabbing the thing from my bank.
Thunder. No,
Good night. Didn't have that tonight. It's always playing in my head though.
Good.
So I've got all this nature resist that I didn't have a few days ago, and now I have no bag space anymore.
So how many people do we need for this calling?
Well, I need the boss in the hive, which is only a 5-man apparently.
Crap. My mining gloves.
I've got 14.
Is Fia still around? No, she's gone.
No, okay.
Alright, peeps, I'm out.
Well, Aha, are you around in OAF?
Just inside.
Oh, you're doing the calling, yeah.
Although if we don't have enough people, we might be better off leaving this till tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to have enough people. We've got down to 13, 12.
I can help. Sorry, I just have half. Well, I am in bloody Ironforge now.
Well, it's a 2 o'clock AQ20, so we can do it after AQ.
Yeah, what's going on with that? What was the plan tomorrow with all that? What are we thinking?
Well, it's just following the pattern of CG with the afternoon and evening runs, so it's
But
an
we're doing
afternoon
2
run this week.
o'clock.
Yeah, and
30
we'll
odd
see,
people signed up. That's all.
we'll see if we've got not quite enough people on for 2 runs. Maybe we'll stagger one and run a little bit later. We'll just see who's on at 2 o'clock and what they want to do.
Did you get your summon, Matt?
I did, but I'm trying to find someone to enchant it. The person that I was going to get to do it has gone offline.
What do you want enchanted?
Mining to gloves.
I can do that. I'm flying to Ironforge at the moment. Yeah, I can't do. Yeah, I just need the true silver. I can't do anything tomorrow until after 7. So I've marked myself as absent tomorrow, but if there is a 7:30 run, then I could do that.
How many true silver is it? Because there's 1 true silver on the edge.
3. I think I actually do have it in the bank, so.
All right, guys, I'll catch you maybe tomorrow.
Yep. Catch you, mate. Thanks for coming.
Oh, 6 gold repair just for that last lot.
Yeah, let me know when you're. I can only manage to get 2 true silver bars, not 3.
I think I've got about 9 in the bank.
Thank you for waiting, guys that are at the gates. I am at the bridge.
I am galloping now.
Galloping. I see you. I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's do this. We have gloves. Oh, don't worry about the true silver. We've got heaps. Just trying to find it. Oh, ITMV. Who am I enchanting? I'm so confused.
EQ.
Where is this freaking enchant?
It's just enchant gloves or something. Mining.
Yeah, it's way down in the grey area, and I don't have a good
There
add-on.
we are. Cool. Summon, please.
All fixed.
Thank you.
Never mind. Have fun, guys.
Thank you.
I'm here at the gate. Just need one more person.
Looks like Delarix is still around. Jelly and Aha.
Yep.
How many people are still in Discord?
Yep.
I'm here.
Well, obviously, anyway.
I'm here.
Exactly as many as can hear me asking. Alright, we've just had a change of plans, change of mind with the loot. And it's obviously not ideal because it's after the raid and everybody started logging off, so we can't do it exactly as perfectly as we would have been able to if everybody was still in. So now, so it's the rogue and warrior bindings that Kira has figured out that he doesn't need them. Is anybody who can hear me?
Sorry, it's not that I don't need them. It's that others need them more than I do.
Yeah, and that's fine.
The other thing is, I can log out because it's an hour and 45 of login time, so I can log out. But Delarix actually, I think, rolled second highest and is happy to take them.
Well, if he did, I don't remember. I've cleared it out of my history, unfortunately. So if that's the case, then that's a good outcome. But I think what we might do is if there are people on right now, and we might just have another roll. I think that might be the fairest way to do it. If there are people who missed out.
Dell's on at the moment.
Dell's on, but if there's anybody else,
roll second highest.
So. Did they definitely? I mean, I just can't confirm that. So.
No, okay. So I'm fairly confident. I remember I beat him for the roll, because he congratulated me in the rogue channel, and as he says he wants them or he'll use them, I'm more than happy to pass them to him.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I just want to make sure that there's nobody else around who would be interested in them, because I think it might just be these, because they can't. Just to be completely fair with it, we might just do a new roll amongst the people who are here, and that's the best of a bad situation, I think. So if there's anybody else who's after them, please speak up. So that's a 3, 2, 1. So that's nobody. So that's just Dell. Dell, you're happy with that?
Oh boy, I'm a dead man.
You're saying yes.
You'll be fine. I'm watching you run.
Okay, I'm gonna pass them to Dell.
Yeah, cool. So pass it to Dell. And I'll fix up all the EPGPs up. Cool. Oh, well, at least they're going to someone who. But yeah, it's obviously easy. Yeah, I know it's not always easy, but it's easier if we can do it within the. Just bad luck that was the last thing of the night, so it makes it a little bit messier.
I can feign the next one, I think.
Yeah, I'm just doing it all out loud. I just want to make sure that we know that we're not doing anything behind the scenes or anything like that. Just everybody's clear with what's going on. So that's all why I'm being a bit of a. Again, that's why I'm being super pedantic with all of the stuff. So
that's fine. Normally I wouldn't back out on the decision, but in speaking to Dell, he's only got one piece of T2, so I think it's a much bigger upgrade for him than me.
It's all good. It happens. Like people, you're not the first person to change their mind, and you won't be the last, I'm sure. So it's all good. It happens. Not ideal, but it happens. So.